previously on Shadowrun Returns. Hello and welcome everyone to Let's Level Press. I'm Mr. Black, this is Violeta, and unfortunately she is currently chat blind as her Computeron is not cooperating.
Is being annoying.
However, we shall return to the third installment. I liked the dramatic timing of that music. Our Shadowrun Return stream series. I was not intending for this series to get quite as intermittent as it has been. However, these things happen.
Okay, now I need to re-log in.
Okay, so
anyone
who's
refresh, it didn't work, so now I have to re-log in.
anyone currently in chat, unfortunately, I am chat blind, so
I'm trying, I promise.
I will wait here for a moment.
Come on,
And
chat.
I suppose in the meantime, I'll kind of let you guys know a quick little, status update, I suppose. I had a, kind of like a reminder of why I started all this in the first place this past week. I've chatted with a couple of you guys a little about it, and it was when she and I went to visit my mom for Mother's Day this past weekend, and she lives not far away from the town where I used to live when I was working for the county around that area, and I was on my own feet. I was paying my own bills. I was self-sufficient, and I could even take care of her at the same time as well. And I miss that sensation. I miss that sense of autonomy. And so rather than letting that creep over me, I've instead consciously channeled that into just a renewed invigoration to reach that point of self-sustainability and stability again, only this time with Last Level Press and not in some corporate or government job that I can't stand working at. And so I've been incredibly motivated and actually of a positive state of mind all week, despite the fact that it's apparently monsoon season in Houston, judging from all the damn rain.
Well, we live in a bayou.
Oh, well, I know,
For all
I know.
those people who don't know, Houston?
Yeah, Houston does not look like a Clint Eastwood movie.
No. We literally have a bayou.
It's closer to Louisiana, physically and with the flora and
Fauna.
and the fauna, considering alligators are not completely unknown in Houston. They're just rare.
Yep.
I've eaten alligator. Delicious.
It's water chicken.
It is. Alligator,
water
if you've never tried alligator, I recommend it if you're a fan of seafood, because alligator, seriously, it reminds me of chicken and shrimp in one. It's amazing. I love it. And unfortunately, her Twitch is not cooperating in the slightest.
I can't even tell. I mean, obviously my computer thinks it's online, and it's loading things, but it's not fully loading things, so I don't even know if it's messing up or
I'm not sure.
but I don't know.
I know there's a Twitch app for mobile. You could probably snag that.
Yeah.
Anyway, the other thing is that I've spent a couple of nights sort of analyzing the numbers from the analytics for the channel, because I'm essentially kind of reinvesting myself into striking that balance between what I know I need to do professionally in order to actually expand the channel and to see some returns on it, which, I mean, it is a facet of doing it for a living. However, at the same time, doing something within the range that I enjoy and something that I actually like to do. And so I've returned a bit more to the recording of reading from the Elder Scrolls and for mod spotlights. The former usually doesn't fare too terribly well on the channel. However, I think it's because I've only recorded a few of them so far. I think once I record a lot more of them, then they'll start to gain a little more recognition and start to, hopefully, I think, start to turn into, like, a go-to for those who want, like, audiobook versions of some of the lore books for Elder Scrolls. And then Mod Spotlights, like, checking the most popular videos list for the channel, like, half of, like, the top 10, and more than that of the top 20, are all Mod Spotlights. So, like, I'd be a fool not to do more of those. And...
Did you know we got 130 followers on Twitch at some point?
Yeah.
Why am I always behind on knowing these things? Why don't you ever tell me?
I told you when we capped 100.
We're at 130.
Yeah, that's actually more than I thought we had, so...
Yeah,
I thought we were still around 110 or so.
I'm trying.
Alright. She is
acquiring
the Twitch app as we speak. I'm kind of filling the air, if you can't tell. Like, I'll be completely transparent and honest about that. I have missed this game, though.
It's gonna be okay, Twitch. Am I not allowed to log? I'm not allowed to log in, am I?
And also, as an update, a somewhat relevant update,
What is this?
I've kept the
okay, I might
links.
I'm gonna try just finding the channel.
Yeah.
I won't be logged in, so.
That's alright. I've kept the links to the Nepal Earthquake Relief Fund in the area underneath stream. As some of you may be unaware, a couple of days ago, Nepal was hit with another earthquake, only slightly less devastating than the first. However, due to all of the instability and damage caused by the first, this second one essentially knocked over what was left standing from the first, which is incredibly unfortunate. And so, while we met our goal this past week for the charity stream, I'm keeping those there, as you can still donate to them. I'm also considering running a goalless like charity stream in earnest sometime this coming week, to just kind of follow up on that, because there's even more help needed than there was previously. So well,
I broke it. I broke it. Hang on. Why are you doing like that? Why?
we are all at the mercy of our machines. And I'm waiting until she's got chat visibility until I load.
I don't even know if my battery will. Chat only, there we go.
Well, if necessary, we can always plug it in.
Please just say something
Alright,
in chat.
so chat test. Let's see if she's actually got visibility from her phone.
I might not, because my Wi-Fi on my phone is being ridiculous for this last week.
Well, hopefully just chat won't drain too much from it.
Sock Sandwich says hi!
Alright.
Yay!
So on that note, I shall load game.
Alright. That guy says chat test!
Alrighty.
I mean, not with the sing-song quality, probably. That was just me, really. Save
I don't know,
hello
it may
again.
very well.
Sock Sandwich says woo!
Greetings, comrades.
I'm finally, you know.
And speaking of comrades, I've also recorded a bit of Survarium. I'll record a little more as well. I'm like immensely impressed with this recent update. I may also do a Survarium game jam of ranked matches in the near future, as I tried last night my first couple of ranked matches, and apparently I'm decent in ranked Survarium play, as I've already reached the league that is after the Beginners League. I think it's Survivors League, and that only took me a couple of hours, so I'm apparently I'm okay in leagues. I was a little intimidated at first. However, I'm okay with that. So let's see here. I need to check. Where are we here? Ah, yes, here we are.
Sock Sanders says, yeah, I love Servarium, I just can't play it. Stupid computer can't render good games! Ugh.
Yeah, it's not the most optimized yet, and even once it does receive additional optimization, I think it's still gonna require at least a somewhat powerful rig, so it's not for those whose computers strain to run like CSGO or something. Alright, so to recap, because I need to recap as much as anyone else, let's see here. Loose ends. The ride back to the Seamstresses Union is quiet compared to the pandemonium left behind at Mercy Mental Hospital. Lone Star squad cars pass you on the road, sirens blaring, no doubt in response to the aftermath of your showdown with the late Dr. Henry Holmes, the Emerald City Ripper, the man who violently repossessed the internal organs of Sam and Jessica's mother, Melinda Watts. And although the killer is dead and his grip on the city is broken, it's clear he wasn't working alone. There are loose ends aching to be tied. The taxi turns onto Redmond Way, cruising past now familiar landmarks until the Seamstresses Union, in all its decadent, seedy glory, materializes between swipes of its overworked windshield wipers. Time to evaluate your next move.
So,
all right.
Bunny says, yeah.
I'm surprised Moobot didn't, like, jump him.
It's because it's not long enough.
That's true.
That guy says, well, I'm watching this while modding Skyrim, and I have to ask, do any modders here know if Apocalypse magic is high quality?
I've tried it. It's decent. I recommend the Midas magic, the Druid magic, I forget exactly what that one's called, and there's one other magic pack I use that I'd recommend over it. Apocalypse is decent, though.
Pyro, Scotch Pyro, says, hi!
Hello, hello. Greetings. Alright, so what am I currently equipped with? I need to, like, refresh myself on my skills and on my equipment. Alright, so I am Street Samurai. I've got the etiquettes for security and street. Okay, a little decking, biotech, close combat, melee weapons, ranged, and I'm equally proficient with a pistol and a rifle. Actually, not quite so equal, because a rifle is one less. Alright.
Bunny says, it's because I actually killed Moobot, and I see what you did, Black. And Ghost is here, and we have been up for 12 minutes and 26 seconds.
Alrighty then.
Scotch Pirate says, sorry I'm late, Twitch didn't say the stream started. What'd I miss?
Ah, no worries.
A supernatural reference. Other than that, not much.
I made a supernatural reference. I filled the air while she was attempting to get Twitch chat on her phone since her computer is refusing to render it. Other than that, I just kind of recapped what has happened in the last couple of streams so that I, as much as anyone else, know what the hell's going on. So, alright, I seem to remember... Alright, I've got a new sword, I've got a new assault rifle, I've got a new deck and new armor. I am ready to roll. Yeah, roll and rock turned into roll. We're just gonna roll with it, and roll is now a word, right?
That guy says, I tried mine, just I hated having to get gold ingots every time I wanted a spell.
Yeah, that was a holdover from the Oblivion version of Midas Magic, in which you didn't need gold ingots, you needed gold nuggets, which are much easier to come by. However, since, like, nuggets aren't really a thing, I guess you could use, like, fragments of gold ore, but since that's not pure gold, then I suppose you'd want to go with it. I don't know.
And Ghost is doing lots of Moobot stuff.
Gotcha.
Sock Sandwich says, BRB, gonna get some popcorn. And Pyro says, Rickroll?
Never gonna kill you.
Don't, you'll crash the stream.
I just realized that says Nerpsy. The hell is Nerpsy?
I don't know. Something.
I've never actually taken like a detailed look around this area. Let's see here. What does the inside of the Union actually look like? We got a couple of like nice flat screens up here.
Some poppity-core and Swedish chef. Yeah.
Nom nom nom.
Enjoy it.
I like the wall art, like the tribal art here. Actually, like especially the whale there reminds me of some Polynesian art. That's actually really cool. And of course, there's the Hellhound head mounted on the wall. I wonder what's in these little rooms. Let's see, can I figure that out? Are those... I don't know, there's like a grid here. I think those might be bathrooms. Yeah, I think that's what those are.
Yeah, those look like bathrooms.
Pinball machines. Alrighty. Sorry, I wanted to hide the details. Okay, let's roll out. Actually, wait. I probably need to hire some additional runners, right? Right. I don't know.
Flat screen TV, lookity box, says Bunny.
Oh. Alright. Okay.
We have to leave.
We need to go to the Watts funeral. That's what was going on. Okay. So I need to hire additional hands. Alright, let me see. Am I alone or do I have backup? No. I need reinforcements. Alright, let's see here. Let's head downstairs and hire some additional firepower. Let's see. Mr. Man? Oh, I can't.
So, my model Stalin IS-3 tank is nearly completed, says Noah. Also, hello.
Nice. Greetings, comrade. That was quick. That's a quick turnaround on a model. Alright, I suppose I'm off to see to it alone then, because I can't hire anyone else. Alright. I don't need anyone else. I work alone.
Of course you do. Except we don't.
Where are the other drugs going?
Why do you keep getting all the female characters into... Why? What is wrong with you?
Family debts. The sun is nearly set when you reach Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament. Its cemetery, dilapidated and overgrown, sits atop a small hill on the outskirts of the city, a somber enclave of the dead overlooking the sprawl of the living. The Seattle rain continues unabated, and lightning appears over the mountains, exposing the landscape in staccato pulses of stark flashes. You walk the gravel path to the gates of the cemetery. Up ahead, you see Coyote and Jake standing by the gravesite alongside Jessica Watts and another mourner, a beautiful elven woman in a six-figure outfit. Whatever Dr. Holmes was up to at Mercy Mental Hospital, the answers lie here, with the reinterred body of Melinda Watts, the recently deceased body of Sam Watts, and with those attending them at this ceremony. So
Bunny,
it's an investigation.
Bunny says, Black, I'm all the reinforcements you need. And Noah says, all I need to do is paint the tank, which is going to start tonight and finish tomorrow, most likely.
Nice. Alright, I think I am gonna swap my rifle out for my new revolver, as I want to test that. So I think I'm set. I hope if anything goes south that... Oh, okay, a couple of you guys are already here. Sweet. I was gonna say I hope somebody shows up to help, but they're already here. Hello, Jessica. The mourners stand graveside, listening to the Catholic priest's words of prayer and solace. Jessica's face is filled with relief as the last of her family is laid to rest. Father O'Malley. Yeah, okay, because
wow.
that's not, like, as cliched as possible. I've got to give him a little bit of an Irish accent. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Lord, receive the souls of Sam and Melinda Watts, mother and son, to live forever by your side. Amen. That's just coming out like Anderson, isn't it? Thank you, Father. I know that my mother rests easier now that she's finally in the parish cemetery. I'm sorry for the recent loss of your brother, but I'm glad that reinterring your mother's body here has brought you comfort. She lived this parish too. Loved this parish? She lived this parish too. She opens her hands to the elf standing across from her. Thank you for coming, Lynn. Your support has meant the world to me. Now I can live again with my new family. Okay.
What new family?
Oh, wow. You almost look like you're an android. The woman is a classic elven beauty, confident, poised, expensively dressed. Of course, I'm glad this ancient ritual brings you some measure of solace. I hope you'll be able to put all of this behind you now.
Don says, shit, what did I miss? Not too much, we just got here.
Oh yeah, we just started.
Now it says, Anderson, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, knife in the fear of Christ. I killed a puppy, that's what you missed, says Bunny.
Seriously, you must watch that movie religiously. Get it.
Wow.
I couldn't resist. Alright, let's see. This chick, I'm calling her like, she's like crazy controlling.
Pyro says, same mom was a not nun.
Wait, say what now? What? Mom was a not nun? I don't know. Alright, let's see here. Jessica speaks to the rest of you. Thank you all for coming. I didn't realize Sam had so many friends. I appreciate your support and your friendship with Sam. I saw him out the night he died. Only fitting I see him out today. Sam may have had his problems, but he was our friend, part of the Union family. Vaya con Dios, bud. Miss Watts, family members and friends, thank you for attending the service. I suggest we don't linger long. The cemetery isn't safe after dark. Thank you, Father. We'll just be a moment. Why isn't it safe after dark? Do the spirits come out? Are there crazy cemetery gangs?
Can we be polite? Let's do the polite one.
Not so fast. Yeah, well, we'll be polite for now. Actually, if you could stay, I have a few things I'd like to discuss. She eyes you suspiciously and glances over at her elven companion. I suppose, but let's not keep Father O'Malley. Oh, he can leave. I understand. Good night and God bless. The priest clasps his Bible to his chest and then moves at a brisk pace toward the neighboring church.
Pyro says, Sam. Yo. Oh, Sam. Wait, what?
I don't know.
Hang on. That guy says, okay, I have a collection of mods, Apocalypse, Forgotten Magic, Lost Grimoire, all of them adding spells to level lists. Ideas?
Forgotten Magic is outstanding. I highly recommend it.
I haven't tried Lost Grimoire.
I don't think we have, no. But Forgotten Magic is really good.
Pyro says, Sam Mum was a naughty nun.
Oh. Alright, let's see here.
Oh, because she lived the
You're
parish.
right.
Sock says, yum,
Wait a minute.
buttery. So I take it you got your popcorn.
Hold on.
What the? Last Level Press Group just posted another announcement.
It's probably the stream going live.
Bunny says, Black, what drugs are you on? And where are you and where are they going?
But are these angels, like, really, really similar to the ones in Amnesia to anyone else?
Yes.
Like, really?
Yes.
Like Markiplier's, hello, babe! Like... Alright, let's see here. Father O'Malley leaves, granting you an opportunity to speak with Jessica, but it's hardly a private conversation, as the elf Lynn has chosen to stay and support her friend. As it so happens, Jake and Coyote have also lingered, lending you support too.
That guy says Lost Grimoire is a new mod.
Okay. Alright, what would you like to talk about, Kai? Let's see.
Let's ask about the liver transplant. Or organ donor, which one?
Yeah, I think we'll start with the top. Let's start with your mother. Did you know she was an organ donor? Jessica's demeanor turns oddly cool and stony in response to such a simple question. I'm afraid you're mistaken. Then, can you explain how her body parts made their way into a half-dozen recipients? You don't know what you're talking about. I know Sam helped your mother save lives, through that donation. Her jaw clenches. She wasn't a donor, she was a victim of my brother's greed. He took from her, desecrating her body all to benefit himself. She never would have agreed to such a thing. Not even to save the lives of others, lives like Sam's. Cracks are starting to appear in her carefully crafted mask. Sam destroyed his own liver pursuing oblivion. That was his choice.
Okay. Hang on.
Not right now. Like, can I get through one peg of dialogue?
Okay.
Your mother's gift meant a second chance for Sam. It was not a gift, it was stolen, and I wasn't about to let him destroy what little remained of her with his vulgar appetites. And so you hired Holmes to get it back. Jessica's eyes burn with righteous anger. Gone are any attempts to hide her guilt. Dr. Holmes made my mother whole again. He made it possible for me to place her to rest and say goodbye. He killed Sam and a half-dozen other people whose lives have been saved by your mother. She snaps. Those people were scavengers, ghouls. They deserve to die for desecrating my mother's body. And you're crazy. And poor Sam, it was his drinking and debauchery that drove my mother to the grave, as if he had murdered her himself. My mother deserved honor and dignity. I gave her that today. She's finally whole again with a proper Catholic burial. Those ghouls who stole her organs, including Sam, have paid the price for their sins. Yeah, the crazy is strong with this one. The beautiful elf breaks in, the essence of calm. Jessica, that's enough. We have business to attend to. My whole family, my old family, is dead and buried where they should be. They can't taint my new family now. They can't corrupt my children. I won't go through that again.
Your children?
Jessica, we need to go. Now. She presses a button on her comlink. She seethes at you. What happens now is on your head. If you had just walked away when I told you to, McCluskey would have eventually found Holmes, collected his lieutenant's badge, and closed the case. But you had to keep digging. Now you and your friends have to die. Let their blood be on your hands.
How about on yours?
I think you're outnumbered here, lady. Oh, never mind. You received your code red? Only 3? No problem. Alright, now we can catch up on chat.
Okay, Bunny says, where's the blacksmith?
Where's the blacksmith?
And Chase, and, heyo.
Hello, hello.
It says it's on the front page right now if you want to look at it.
Oh, sweet.
Pyro says, pipe organ? Probs. Wasker says, what up, peeps?
What up, buddy?
Sock says, nothing much, stream pretty much just started doing Shadowrun returns. Go says, wow, you finally got here. That took forever. And essentially everybody's just saying hello.
Alrighty. Alright, let's see if I can hit this jump.
Your
Light him
new
up.
family, your children, huh? You're entirely insane. I get the feeling it has to do with that cult place that the ex-boyfriend kept trying to get, what was her name, Cherry?
Yep. Let's see if we can hit her. Oh, nice! I hit them both! Digging this background music. I'm happy Jake's back. I liked Jake. Of course, I need to re-equip him with something a little more, like, powerful. Alright, is there, like, a defend option? Oh, wait, no, he's got magic. Let's see. Go ahead and increase my aiming ability. Thank you.
Also, where are the other drugs going?
Where are the other drugs going?
Sock says, anyone here play Pokemon Rumble on 3DS? To me, it's so addictive.
I have most of the old Pokemon games are. I haven't played a solid Pokemon game in ages, like since Red. Actually, no. I played a bit of Yellow. That's not entirely true.
And we don't have a 3DS, so we can't try it anyway.
No, of the founders of LLP, Addy is the resident Nintendo player.
Oh yeah.
Bang! Aw. Bang! Aw. Bang! There we go. Oh, 28 damage. I love my revolver.
It's not old, Cliff. It's pretty new. I know. Pokemon Rumble is new.
Well, whatever. Like, I'm demonstrating how little I know of Pokemon. Like, that's the point.
It's on a 3DS. That means it's new.
That's a fair point.
I love you.
It's, like, my point is, like, the addictiveness is sort of just, like, a traditional quality of Pokemon games.
Ghost says, BRB, getting food.
You ready? Alright, assholes. Time to play catch. Sup. Really? Really? That kind of sucks.
It really kind of sucks.
Shotgun is more effective than grenade.
Well, it is a higher quality.
Alright, let's see here. Can I? Aw. Damn. Oh well.
What?
I was gonna see if I could fireball this guy, but oh well. I'll just shoot him. There we go. Oh. Oh, hi. Jake. Jake, heads up. You're flanked like hell, Jake.
Team B, move in!
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
You guys brought a lot of friends. We need to find out where Sam's sister might have gone. Maybe one of these guys can tell us with a little encouragement. Yeah, I think we need to kill more of them first, though.
Pyro says, Ocarina of Time is on the 3DS, and it's not new.
This is a fair point as well.
Save says, I have a DS original, but not into Pokemon. And Bunny says, I've been invading Nintendo stuff since their corporate I've been evading Nintendo stuff since they're corporate bullies.
Yeah.
They pretty much are.
Yeah, that's why, like, I like Nintendo, but I refuse to give them any professional recognition, as their archaic and, I'll straight out say it, their illegal treatments of independent content creators, I cannot professionally support in good ethics, so I've avoided giving them any sort of recognition on the channel whatsoever.
Sock says, I forgot you could buy old games on 3DS. I had the first Zelda ever made.
Nice.
Oscar says, the last Pokemon's game I played was Emerald on the GBA.
Pokemans.
And Sock says he also has Mega Man 2.
Oh, you guys are begging for a grenade.
Do it.
Oh, frag grenade right in the middle. Do it. Boom. Oh, that sucked. Really? Like, that sucked. Man. Alright, what else have I got? I guess I've just got gun. Alright then, well, you know what, screw it, no. Let's get the sword wet, shall we?
About what Nintendo did that made it.
The fact that they are completely unwilling to acknowledge fair use law, never mind the fact that, yes, it's an American law, but it's also recognized by international trade laws. And so the fact that they illegally either send DMCAs or copyright requests for things that are derivative works, things that are of a journalistic nature which they have no right to claim credit for, or to call for the takedown of because it falls under journalistic purview, they do it anyway. And they essentially lawyer up to just say, well, you know, you and your dinky little channel can attempt to take us to court. It doesn't matter whether or not you're right, because we can just stonewall and throw money at it until you go bankrupt. So it's the usual sort of corporate greed and bullying that I just cannot respect whatsoever. And the thing is, I recognize it's not Nintendo America. Nintendo America are trying to change the minds and to modernize Nintendo Japan, who are, you know, the traditional string pullers. Like, they are in charge, and essentially always will be. However, what that means is, no matter how much Nintendo America may want to catch up to the rest of the freaking world, Nintendo Japan, like many Japanese companies, are so mired in a 30-year-old antiquated mindset when it comes to the internet in general, much less with the Western world and independent content creation, third-party revenue, things like that. They refuse to acknowledge it as a valid aspect of the market in which they currently exist, and they refuse to catch up, they refuse to modernize, and that is actively destroying their fan base. So, like, that's the longer explanation, but why I cannot support Nintendo. Like, I'll personally buy their products occasionally, because I enjoy them, but for the sake of, you know, professionalism on the channel, I've got to stick to my guns. I cannot support them when I don't approve of the things they do.
So this was sent by Noah.
Ooh, nice SVU. Alright,
Oh,
shotgun in the middle of these guys. Oh, damn it.
Hang on, I lost chat, guys. I'll let you know when I get it back.
In the meantime, I'm gonna wreck these fools. Alright, do I have any more grenades? I got a phosphorus grenade. I got 2 of those, actually. No. Do I? I don't think I do. Never mind. Let's just frag them. Frag them? Oh, no. 2 is not the number I have. It's
Okay.
how many action points it needs. Never mind.
I believe...
Shoddy.
Okay, we're here. No, it says Japan is hyper-modern in terms of tech and lagging behind in terms of policy and ethics and such.
Exactly. Their technology is leading the world, but their perspective on said technology and how it interacts with the global market is incredibly antiquated. Ooh, ball lightning. That sounds like fun. Oh, Jake, you dangerous man! You hear a scratching coming from a crypt.
Oh, it's after...
I called it.
Time.
Okay, so it's not gangs we need to worry about. Father O'Malley was just like, seriously, there's undead here. Okay, alright. That's creepy.
That's good.
Don't you try and punch me. He tried to punch me and run away.
Did he really?
You dick! Jake, are you okay? Ow. No, you're not okay. Alright.
We We don't want our friends to die. Don't let them die.
Carve this bitch up. There we go.
You're so violent.
When did I get 3 actions per round?
When we leveled, I think.
Okay, because I thought I only had 2 swings, and I have for a long time. That's kind of weird. Alright, let's see here. Frag grenade. Nail him. Bang! Alright, finally a grenade that didn't suck. Light him up. Oh, yes! Alright, Jake, if you would, execute this fool. Yes.
What?
Yeah, what Sock said. Let's see here.
Guy says, wow, food is amazing. Life would not be worth living without food.
Technically speaking, life could not be worth living without food.
Mostly because you couldn't live without the food.
Looks like we woke up the neighbors. We've got ghouls incoming. Hey, guy, maybe we can use this to our advantage. We do? Where are the... Oh. Wow, you're kind of beefy. Well, hi there. You're just running straight for me.
It's making like T-Rex hands.
That ball lightning hurt. Why is everybody picking on Jake? Come on, man. Don't kill Jake. I like Jake. Alright, let's see. Jake, how you doing, buddy? Oh. Oh, Jake is not doing okay. He is not doing okay at all. I need him to retreat and heal. Okay.
Ghost says, Mr. B, one internet point to you for getting the stupid joke. And Don says, bye, I like what you're wearing. You look nice. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I told you. Alright. Carve them up, so... Alright. Bang! Oh, you had an 84% and you still missed? Come on. Oh, crap, out of ammo.
What?
Reload.
That's not
Reload.
good. That's bad. Don't be out of ammo.
Wow, I can reload and shoot in the same turn? Wow, something, happens.
We got badass. Duh.
I am much more effective now than I used to be. That guy's not dead. You
Says,
and...
I like pie!
You and your little
And
MP7
Sock says,
thing.
Pie! Are we going Dean here?
So yeah, I was gonna say, someone's channeling Dean in chat.
Oh, no.
Alright,
I
Jake.
wish there was a pie emoticon. Says Sock. Ghost says, dang, now I want pie. Thanks a lot.
Cover.
And Noah says, oh, so Mr. B, I'm going to be writing a guide to writing firearms. Would you be willing to take a look when you have a few minutes after stream?
Hell yeah. Yeah, immediately after stream, we'll usually get in food, but as soon as we get back, I'll give it a look. That sounds cool. Alright, I need to not get swamped by ghouls.
Bunny says, why not? Dean is hot. I agree.
Where's the lie?
There is no
Like,
lie. There is not a lie.
I'm straight as an arrow, but I can admit, Dean is a pretty man.
He is. Well, mainly because Jensen's a pretty man.
Well, it's true, but you know what I mean.
Yes, I know what you mean. Noah says, alrighty.
Let's get over to cover. I need to switch back to my revolver. Alright. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm out of grenades.
Almost
Damn.
says, I have returned from my slumber.
Who wakes the eternal dragon? Alright, Coyote. Pull back.
Sock says, hey, German?
What?
German?
German what?
German what?
I'm mostly German. What are you referring to? Nade the ghouls! Bang! Oh, wow. Oh, I lit them on fire! Alright, Jake. Pat yourself up, buddy. Because you need it. Like a lot. Alright, there we go. Now... Flamethrower. Flamethrower. Yes.
Then says, I feel like my heart has turned into dust because I haven't seen my girlfriend in 2 weeks. And I was happy to see her, so I was vulnerable. I was so happy, and bullies took advantage of me being vulnerable. That sucks.
That sucks. But assholes will be assholes.
Sucks is from the mine. Fine. Slumber.
I get it.
Well, actually, it's
Ow.
how they spelled it.
I can't.
Okay.
Crap. I need to pull back. Grab. There we go. That'll work. Pull back. Coyote is somehow still untouched.
That's because Coyote is a boss.
I am
No, it
out
says, so
of meds.
In World Civ, the teacher jokingly called me a communist. I jokingly told him to meet me in the pit for a duel.
Bang it. Bang it. Oh.
I've noticed a strategic error on my part. The chips are farther away than I meant them to be. Wow. So we got through that conversation, and now we're trying not to die. And
Oh, damn.
what?
Can't heal me. Alright, fine. Jay, kill yourself. There we go. What the? What is that? What is that? What? I found a frag grenade in the frickin' cemetery!
Don't ask. Just
okay.
Just go with it. Go with it, man.
Father O'Malley's a hunter.
Oracle history today. Don says they will rue the day I shall get revenge.
Dude, Coyote's a boss!
Yeah, you didn't know?
Like, she's tanking all of these ghouls by dodging all of their attacks. Oh god, there's so many. Oh god, there's so many. This is turning into Left 4 Dead. Or Killing Floor. Okay, so I need to heal, like now. Alright, heal up. Let's see. Damn, I've got no line of sight on these assholes. Alright, fine. Let's move up a little. How do I not have line of sight? Like, I'm looking at them right now. There is nothing in the way. You're lying to me, game. Why are you lying to me? Fine, if nothing else, I can't do anything. Can I get behind that flower pot? Oh my god, the cover system in this game is incredibly broken. I'll say that. Like, I like this game, but the cover, it is broken to all hell. Because it just does not recognize certain areas as potential cover. And that is infuriating. Like, it's similar to XCOM, but oh my god. XCOM let you take cover behind things in the background of the grid. This does not, which is freaking aggravating. Because, like, I want to get behind that tree.
Bunny says, Black, where's the pie? And Sock says, pie! We don't have any.
I don't.
It's a very sad state of affairs.
Well, I'm just gonna retreat a little.
Want to know a cool movie fact?
Sure.
After watching Star Wars, James Cameron decided to quit his job as a truck driver, and that's when he entered the film industry.
Really?
Yeah. It was
Wow.
after watching Star Wars.
Wow.
I thought that was kind of a cool fact.
Banging! Okay, one down.
Fire says, you'd think if they knew the dead come back to life, they would cremate the bodies. I know, salt and burn, right?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that.
Salt and burn. But no, apparently not.
Yeah. Hold on, I need to get...
Someday, if we ever open a barbecue joint,
Oh, yeah.
it's going to be called the Salt and Burn.
Yeah, we talked about this. A supernatural-themed barbecue joint called the Salt and Burn.
Noah says, Mr. B was created when a rainbow collided with a brown bear in a volcano.
I am strangely okay with this analogy.
Cynical Pixel says, evening, guys.
Hello, hello.
People Funny says, James Cameron is boss.
I know he catches a lot of crap, but Cameron's actually a pretty damn good filmmaker.
Tom says, the other day I went to a Cub Scout camp to clean up the field, and my dad gave me the weed eater, and he had put a 12-inch chop saw blade on the end instead of cable.
Well, okay.
Well, I guess depending on how not,
Of course, the way that those rotate, that would dull the blade very quickly.
yeah. But if the cable isn't strong enough to make it through some of the stuff, then makes sense.
You wanna go? You wanna go? Let's go.
Okay, so my legs got hot and then they got cold, and now I'm not sure.
I wish I had stocked up on more grenades. Are there more grenades to find?
Sickle Pixel says, no, James Cameron is not Bowers. The Black family is Bowers.
True statement.
And Almost Shay says, well, why not? Yep. We are Bowers.
I'll take it.
Yes.
Bang! Oh, damn!
What?
Nailed all of them!
Oh, seriously? All at
In
once?
one shot! I love her shotgun! Okay, you only hit one, but it was for 21 damage, so I can't complain. One more time. One more time. One more time. You didn't miss all of them. Okay. Alright, let's see. Can I ball lightning? Oh no. Oh man. I wanted to be awesome and just ball lightning all of them and just quad kill. But I can't. Alright, let's move up a little.
But he says, no shit, come on, he made Aliens, which was awesome. The other two Alien movies can eat a day.
The original's decent.
I can smell my laptop melting, says Pyro. That's probably bad.
This is not a good thing.
No. Don says it was a
Ow.
boron carbide steel blade.
Oh, okay, then yeah, that's...
So it wouldn't dull as much.
Yeah, those are pretty sturdy. I don't think you used on a lot of tools.
Yeah, I agree with Don. The whole smelling the laptop melting, that's not good.
Yeah, this is not a good thing.
That's not good. I should know.
Probably
'Cause
detrimental.
That happened with my old laptop.
Yeah, one of hers like straight up melted.
Like, it tried to, I had burns on my legs for a little while from that laptop.
Curse slice. Oh, damn. Alright, reload.
Bunny says, quick, to the Bunny Mobile!
You missed at point blank with an 82% hit chance. Come on, there we go. That's the coyote we know and love. Alright, now Jake. Pop this fool. Thank you. Don't you growl at me. Bang! Oh yes, I love my revolver. Oh sweet, she auto-reloaded. Alright. Now...
Laptop spontaneously combusts, says Don. Sucks is boom! I hope not.
Dude bro over here is hiding in the corner, literally.
Is he really?
Yeah. Like, seriously, how do I defend? I could have sworn there was like a defend option. Whoa, what the... Hold on. Is that what that is? Is that like an Overwatch ability that I've just not known I had? I kind of feel like an idiot now. Okay.
No, it says, not gonna lie, I'm totally rocking out to that VDV rock song. Pyro says, this boss is damaging faster than I can heal.
Are you seriously? Are you... This guy's just running away. Alright, just Kai, just execute this fool. You missed. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Fight over.
It's okay watching stream on phone.
Secure the cemetery. Interrogate the leader. Oh! Oh, you're the leader. The one I mentioned earlier wasn't dead. Alright then. Hey, buddy. I got a couple of questions for you.
Did you really just go
As like Boston.
Yeah.
You listen as the sounds of gunfire and spell bursts fade away and the silence of the dead returns to the cemetery.
Pixel says, alright, done packing. You packing?
You moving?
Going somewhere?
The man is beyond healing. As you look down at him, you notice the quantity of... Oh, the quality! Quality, not quantity. Of his suit and shoes. This isn't a runner, and he's not from the street. Jessica Watts, she hired you. Where can I find her? You get nothing. He convulses and dies. Okay. And then disappears, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know each other too well, but it seems to me you need to find a better group of people to associate with. Yeah, you're not the first person to tell me that. Where do these guys come? Let's go with the straight to business. Where'd these guys come from? You didn't recognize who the elf was? No, who was she? She's Lynn Telestrian, super rich and super into the Universal Brotherhood.
I knew it!
Called
I knew it!
She's a major spokesperson for them in Seattle.
Her new family.
Her new family, yeah. Jake grabs the dead man by the throat. At first it looks like he's trying to kill him again, and then you notice he's feeling for something under the skin. Yep, he's got a corp ID chip. You watch as Jake pulls out his modified PDA and slots the chip. Mr. Wiley here was with Eagle Security. They work for the UB. That must have been Lynn Telestrian's security detail we just chewed through. If she's protecting Jessica, they'll be inside the Universal Brotherhood. If you're going to hit the Universal Brotherhood, I'm coming too. That psycho just admitted she had my friend Sam and a lot of innocent people killed so she could put her dead mother back together again. That is totally slagged up. Plus, she and her elf buddy Lynn just tried to gig me. They're gonna hurt for that.
I like you, Coyote.
I like you. You're my friend.
We have some
Okay.
extra stuff. Sock says, BRB gonna eat some crab legs.
Nom nom.
Enjoy that. But he says, dude, bro, dude, bro, dude,
Bruh.
bro.
Bruh.
Do you like 360 no scopes? And Beetle says, hello, Mr. and Mrs. Black, and hello, chat.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us.
Pixel says, nobody, 720 no scopes. And yes, I'm packing, but I'm going on a trip to with my days. Yes.
I completely understand and respect the need for lack of details. Now cue the air horns. I'm not going to do a 360 or even a 720. We're going to do a 1080 no scope.
Wow.
That just happened.
Don says, wait, I know what might be melting. It might be your GPU if you're overusing it.
Yeah, or just the casing itself, like underneath where the processor sits. That like the plastic that those sit on tends to get like weak.
Yeah.
If the processor is running really hot. So in any case, you might want to check and see if you've got like programs running in the background that you can shut down.
Yeah.
Like if you've got antivirus doing like an active scan while you're like watching a stream or something, like that can do bad things.
Beetle says 360 no scope. That new taste of Mountain Dew.
No, I think you mean Mountain Dew, since
Dew.
they changed it to MTN Dew.
Pixel, hey guys. It says, know what I like about this game? The slang is outlandish, but not absurd and easy to pick up on.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, like it's not forced. Like it's a little slightly on the kind of like goofy side sometimes, but it's easily understandable.
Yeah.
Like,
Empire
that's-
says, I think I've done something to my shoulder.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's not good. I hope you're okay.
All right, let's see here. Suit yourself, lady. I was only stopping by to pay my respects to Sam. Merc hit squads, the Universal Brotherhood, not my scene at the moment. I can call up some of Delilah's runners if you want to go out there now. Let me know what you decide. Yeah. Okay. So basically I hire my manpower for the next run
From him.
from you. Okay,
And
I want to search
we've
the
got a lot
search
of
the area
stuff.
first.
Yeah, you should.
Let me see if there's any more like grenades just sitting around.
Says it's okay watching the stream on phone. Pixel says, your mama is so stupid she tried to climb Mount Dew. Everybody says, because they not spell good.
What the?
That's how
is
you
that?
leave.
No. Can I get in there?
I don't think so.
It's oddly detailed for an area I can't reach.
Yet. You
Yeah.
can't reach. Yet. Why is there a campsite?
What the? Ooh, hey, free stuff.
What?
It's roses, but yeah, there's more in there. I think it's like hobos. Item added jazz. What the hell? What is this?
Jazz?
What is this?
What is
What?
jazz?
Oh, combat stem that increases quickness.
Hmm.
+2 and AP +1 for 5 rounds. Okay.
Cool.
So, is there anything else I can grab around here? Alright, I think it was what? Left alt shows all interactables. And I think that's pretty much everything. I want to look back here where those guys first came from.
Paris says, your mom says stupid, she stopped in a grocery shop. That's pretty bad.
Ooh. Item Force 4 Abomination Elemental Fetish. Send it to my stash? Okay. Alright then, so it's a consumable summon. That's cool. Alright then.
That's pretty bass. Or
Jake.
Badass. It's bass instead, man.
The Brotherhood probably retains mercs like the ones that just attacked us for their security detail. You're gonna need a full team if you're heading to their chapter house. I can arrange for some of Delilah's runners to meet you there if you want to go now.
We need more meds.
Yeah, I need meds, I need grenades. I'll stop at the Union first, because I can't field an operation as I am currently.
Wow, Noah says your mom is so bow-legged, she sat around the house. Literally.
I mean, technically, you could sit around a house if you were like, if you had a peaked roof and you just kind of, like, sat on the, I don't know.
Wow.
I'm thinking too hard.
Yeah. Beetle says, hey, didn't your mama teach you not to bring mamas into a slur fight? Basic decency, man.
Man. Moving parts. You put the pieces together. Jessica Watts was reassembling her mother, Melinda, gathering her missing organs to allow Melinda a decent burial. Organs Sam sold for a quick buck after her death. The ghoul attack after the ceremony didn't appear to be part of Lynn Telestrian's attempt to get you out of Jessica's way. They were just more victims of Magic's helter-skelter return to the world. Lynn's well-armed security unit was a different animal entirely. You head back to the Union to resupply and rearm. Whatever Lynn and Jessica are involved with, it appears to be a large operation, and the trail leads to the Universal Brotherhood.
I lost chat again. Sorry, guys.
Let's see. I need meds. Doc! Doc, med me. Actually, hold on, no. I need to get to my stash right now, so I need to, like, stash the jazz, because buffs are nice, but I want stuff I can really put to use. Let's see here. Jazz, you going there. Can I move and rearrange these? No. Alright, do I have anything else in here I want to bring? Not really. Okay. So, I've actually got plenty of meds, so I actually don't need meds for me. Oh.
Okay. Tumblr is being Tumblr.
Oh wow, I have 8 karma points. Tumblr's always being Tumblr.
It's, somebody found a pun that works in both English and Spanish, and then it also apparently works in Italian and in French and in Portuguese.
Cool.
It's where do cats go when they die? Purgatory.
Heh. Heh.
And then it continues on with the word for cat in each language. It's pretty wow.
What do you think, guys? Should I stick with gigantic revolver or rifle? I'll let you guys decide, because I can't make up my mind. In the meantime... I don't know. In the meantime, I won't mess with karma, is what I do in the meantime. I gotta go buy more grenades, because I need those. Can I access Coyote's inventory from here?
I don't know.
Let me see. Coyote. Not Kai. Coyote. Nope, apparently not. Alright. Whoa, who's this big guy? Dude. You're kind of badass. Can I hire you? You look cool. Let's see. Mr. Mersman, do you have any new armor for sale, maybe? Let's find out. Nope. Does not appear so. Okay.
Beetle says, why would you Tumblr? That's the dirt dank seller of internet, next to 4chan. That's because I stay on less questionable sections of Tumblr.
The thing is, though, like, Tumblr and 4chan, while at first glance seem to be very different, aren't. They're just two different variations of the same sorts of best and worst of humanity.
And Bunny says rifle.
Rifle it is then. However, I first...
Pixel says, what do you feed an invisible cat? Evaporated milk.
Dry milk.
That guy says, that joke sucks. Pixel says, challenge accepted.
Oh, that was the real answer?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was just you being snarky.
No, that's the
Oh,
answer.
wow. Yeah, that joke, I'm sorry, that joke does kind of suck.
No, it says, honestly, I'd take 4chan over Tumblr. I can't stand 4chan's layout. That's why I'm always doing the Tumblr.
The format of 4chan is a little...
Like, the formatting gives me a...
Plus the personalization of one's own content via Tumblr is kind of a nice feature. Like, format-wise, I prefer, like, the actual interface of Tumblr, but community-wise, either one. They're both just as bad.
Well, that's why you stick to very specific parts of
Oh, yeah. Yeah, on Tumblr, I stick to I stick to Gunblur and a couple of the other things, like martial arts stuff.
Sword blur?
And Sword Blur, yeah. And then on 4chan, I stick to /K and /X. Other than that, I avoid it like the plague.
Don says, 2 years ago I shot a 20mm anti-tank rifle and sectioned out parts of my right collarbone, so I now have a titanium collarbone.
Oh, that's a non-lethal grenade. I don't want that. I want lethal.
Bunny says, I avoid both sides. I would have, only I got dragged onto it, and now I can't leave. I'm being held hostage. No, I'm kidding.
Send help! Which one of these? Oh. Screw that then. Hang on.
Okay, so Pixel says, why are bad jokes like pencils?
I don't know. Why are bad jokes like pencils?
They don't have points.
Wah, wah, wah.
Vito says titanium. Though it sounds awesome, it's not exactly all that cool by itself. Titanium alloys aren't bad, but titanium basically useless.
Yeah, it's very lightweight, but it's not actually all that strong. Like, people think it is, but it's really not.
Pyra says, what did the Shy Pebble wish?
To be a real boy.
No, that she was a little bolder. Shy Pebble, a little bolder.
Can I afford some cyber? No, I really can't. Like, I could, but if I do, I won't be able to afford any reinforcements, so... Never mind, Doc. Sorry to bother you. Mr. Delilah. Let's see. Hire a team for the Universal Brotherhood. Alright, who's coming? Coyote's obviously coming. So, does Coyote have, like, her own gear? Yes, okay, so her stuff is restocked. And she's now apparently got a pistol. Nice. She's got a couple of frag grenades, some meds. Awesome. Alright then. So, what is she? Like, what class-wise is she? I think she's just another Street Sam, right? Because she doesn't have decking. She's got a little cybernetics. She doesn't have any magic. So yeah, okay, so we need a mage and a decker.
Pixel says, I just reread that joke and facepalmed hard. No, it says, you want strong materials? Go to nano-weed materials and tungsten alloys.
Peeper? Peeper's alive? Peeper will live. Ah! Sorry, Doug Walker reference.
Wow.
I know, like, no one caught that but her, but...
Wow.
I couldn't resist. Oh, I like you. She's got a badass avatar, and her name is Felonious.
She mage?
She is.
Oh, awesome. That guy says, Bi's being held hostage? Everyone, we must charge 4chan and free her from their clutches. Shields raised! It's actually Tumblr.
Swords!
I'm good.
Ooh, come on,
I have a nice cushy room, you know. Free meal. Room and board. It's not as bad as it seems.
I am not sure I can
Beatles
afford...
is Nostalgia Critic?
to-
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Nostalgia Critic.
Lures me some Nostalgia Critic.
Oscar says, how do you know when your cat is done cleaning herself?
Wow.
I
Okay,
don't know.
this chick is a mouse.
Do you know? It's a joke, but I don't know the answer.
Okay, I can only afford one other runner. Like, I just realized this, so I'm gonna shell out for Big Bang.
How many lives do Nazi cats have? Asks Pixel.
9!
Yes. You got that one.
I got that right away.
Pixel says, what do you call a fish with no eyes? Beetle says, reference from that one Michael Bay movie with aliens? But
El Deuce.
but a fish with no eyes is a fish. Fish. Get it? No eyes?
Yeah.
That guy. How tall is Hitler?
I don't know. 5'9"?
Nope. It's an actual action. Like the answer is an action. The salute. The Nazi salute. That's
But
how tall he is.
That's not an. Oh. It's like, is this. I get it now. I was like, but that's not a number. I get it now. Hello.
Pixel says, I think I want a job cleaning mirrors. It's something I could really see myself doing.
I get it.
I bet you get it.
I think I want to bring someone with a little drone. Of course,
Star
magic.
Wars?
Magic could be useful too. Like I'm not sure what to bring right now.
The Sith. Who else could have committed the crime of attacking Helsing headquarters? And I lost check. Okay. I don't like this app.
Nitro House. I apologize for just lingering on this screen, guys. Like I'm trying to carefully select who I want to bring along. I'm thinking this guy, Mr. Case here, because I need to shell out for someone really strong since I can't afford two. So. Yeah, it's gonna have to be him. Alright. Let's add him.
Ghost says, why is Vi using the Twitch app? It sucks, because I can't get my actual computer version of Twitch to obey.
Yeah,
and
that.
It won't finish loading chat. Like, it refuses to load
Something is
chat.
seriously wrong with your computer. Not gonna lie.
I don't know if it's actually my computer.
Well, like you probably need to update several things, Java being one of them.
Yeah, probably.
So let's see here. Towards Brotherhood. It takes nearly an hour for the taxi to make its way from the squalor of the Redmond Barrens across the bridge to the Seattle waterfront and the Universal Brotherhood. The building is a pre-crash brick job with a fancy new facade that sports neon lights and an enormous set of double glass doors. Through the windows, you can see activity within, smiling, happy disciples shuffling along in beige pajamas and slippers. A greeter stands outside the front door, gently attempting to entice the misbegotten and the curious to enter and take their first baby steps toward Brotherhood. Pike Place Market is usually empty by now, but you step out of the cab to the sounds of an excited crowd. Great. Alright, so you guys wanted rifle, so rifle I shall deliver. I suppose I could have sold a couple of these.
Beetle says, God, this chat is going to be the enemy. I swear some of the puns here were used in Guantanamo Bay. Bosco says, what did the duck say when he bought lipstick?
You have karma available to improve. Yes, karma. Do that.
So, what's your answer?
I don't know.
Put it on my bill.
I heard doc, so I was thinking doctor. I'm like, I don't know.
Duck.
Yeah, I get it now.
Pixel says, what does a clock do when it's hungry?
Stuff. Alright.
Goes back for seconds. 4 seconds.
Who are you? Maria Mercurial fan.
Well, you can talk to him.
Yeah.
Update Flash might fix it.
Yeah.
Do that.
Like Java and Flash. Judy's Cafe. Pancakes bigger than your friggin' head. Okay. Oh, wow. There's like concert going on in here. The fan is apparently excited to be in the same city as the rock star. Hey, how you doing? You here for Maria Mercurial concert? You got some creepy eyes, dude. And like a sigil thingy. Let's see. You bet. Can you get me in? I wish I could get in. They just announced this thing an hour ago, all spontaneous like. Of course, by the time I got here, all the tickets were already gone. I'm gonna try and find a better spot to hear. Dude, you're only like 30 feet away from the stage. Is she whispering? Seriously, she's right there. Where are you going?
Almost Shay says, what happens when Mr. B was bombarded by crappy puns? He got last level depressed. People says, joke of the day goes to Shay.
What you did there, I see it. Dude, she is like entirely cybernetic. Her face is cybernetic. And then there's this guy over here just I want his coat though. Like that's kind of a cool coat, not gonna lie. How about you? Slick security guard. May I help you? I don't know, but your beard might. Like, you're giving me a run for my money here. Let's see. Oh, he's security, but I don't have a security etiquette thing. Man, alright, let's see. You work for the Rockstar? Yes, ma'am. I work for Maria Mercurial. Something I can do for you? I'd like to meet Maria Mercurial. Lots of people want to meet Maria Mercurial, and I'm getting real tired of saying Maria Mercurial. Let's see. Do lots of people have this much need? I'm poor! Why am I doing... I have like 500. That's nothing. I have a song I think she'll want to hear. Because I'm sure that's not it. You know what? We'll try it. Why not? Ma'am, my job is to protect the Silver Lady. Do you think I'd be worth anything if I could be bribed that easily? This is a fair question. Mm-hmm. Can I get into the concert? That's not up to me. The concert was only announced an hour ago, but the tickets are already sold out. Sorry, nothing I can do. Where are these sold out seating? Like, where is everybody?
No, Don, I didn't get the last post, mainly because... Yeah,
her chat reset, so... Know anything about the Universal Brotherhood? Just... wait. Oh, just what I see on the Tri-D. What the hell is the Tri-D? I don't know. I'm gonna look around. Suit yourself, Jummer. Alright. Dealer. Hey, buddy. What are you buying? It wouldn't be a rock concert without a drug dealer. Although no police are nearby, he plays the part as if his performance was part of the experience. Psst, hey, yo, you like nerps? Maybe something stronger. Nerps?
Oh, gosh.
I saw the thing that said nerps. What the hell are nerps? You been living under a rock, homie? Nerps is the wonder drug. It'll cure whatever ails you. Of course. You've got nerps? No, I'm out of nerps, but I got something else you might like. I didn't know there was a concert today. I'm gonna change the subjects. Who is playing? Maria Mercurial, the Silver Lady. She is the waviest. What the hell does that even mean? So smooth. Oh, okay, you're creepy. I love her chromed cyber limbs. She's kind of fallen off the radar lately, though. Looks like she's making a comeback. When does the show start? It's gonna be hours. They just started setting up and the crowd's already forming. This is her town, so it's no surprise. Show me what you got. Okay, so you're just selling boosts. Okay, alright.
Bunny says his beard is better than his.
It is a bit fuller. This is fair. What is this guy? He's resting his arm on nothing. He's just like sitting here just like, this is comfy. This is definitely the way I like to sit. Okay, so that's not actually the lady. Like, that's the lady everybody's supposedly here to see. So, like, the show is sold out to what? 5 people? These are the only people who are standing in what look like a legit line. Okay. I can't. This guy. Okay, can I talk to some of the security? No. I guess I'll just roll on then. And we'll all roll on.
That guy's just black. He has a larger beard than you. You really gonna let him get away with that?
I might.
Well, he just shaved, unfortunately.
It's not the size that matters. It's how you use it.
I'm still upset that
It was getting like way too long. Like, so, like down here it was getting all like itchy and scraggly. So.
Well, that's why we need to get one of the things so you don't cut it all
I
off.
know. I need to get like a trimmer with one of the like gauge things on it so I can just done.
Because I like the full beard. I just.
Oh my. Tiddly bits junk shop.
Let's not. Can we not?
Alright. It's Patrick!
Beetle says, tri-dimensional television hologram?
You know what? That makes a lot more sense than anything I could come up with. So sure, let's go with that.
That sounds cool, right?
I can't tell whether or not I want to give this guy like the cliched cultist voice or just like SpongeBob Patrick. Patrick. Let's see if I can make it through one line of dialogue as Patrick. Just, no, this is Patrick. Nope, I can't. Alright, so serious voice.
Really? Serious,
Welcome, sister. Are you ready to build a better tomorrow? Sure. Why? I'll be snarky. Why not? Have you looked at the world lately? I don't see a better tomorrow coming. I used to feel the same way. Then I heard Lynn Telestrian speak at my first discovery meeting, and I realized what I'd been missing. What? A grip on reality? Come in and find the power of belonging.
Okay. Well, we need to get in, don't we?
I have some questions first. Of course, sister. Go right ahead and ask. What is the Universal Brotherhood? The Universal Brotherhood is a community that welcomes all forms of meta-humanity with the mission of making the world a better place by helping individuals to become so much more than they currently are. Insert vague promises of good things here.
That guy says, it's how you use it. That's what parents say to their kids. Be a man and either kill him or grow a longer beard. Or a larger beard.
Well, time to get the axe.
What? You can grow up. It's easier.
This is true. It's just
a lot less messy, too. Just saying.
Let's see. So it's a religion? Sounds like a religion. It's not a religion, is it?
Ask if it's a religion.
We'll go with that. Yes, sister, we don't try to hide that. After all, what is religion but an organized collection of beliefs that relate metahumanity to our spirituality? We believe that the Brotherhood is the highest form of religion because it brings us closer to the truth, with a capital T. And what is the truth? That's what you'll find out inside, of course. Come in and find the power of belonging. Like, insert catchphrase here. At least tell me a bit of the truth. Oh, gladly! It's something we're happy to share. Apparently not. I just thought you'd prefer to hear it from someone more articulate than me. It starts with the idea that metahumanity is good at its core and that we are all one family. But more than that, it's that we are all linked to something greater than ourselves, something beyond time, something beyond flesh. And that is... Oh, you're going to have to go inside if you want to learn more.
But
Good God, you're such a pusher.
Where are the drugs going? And that guy says, buddy, you're doing it wrong. You need a Batman voice thrown in. And Beetle says, I wonder, how would Scientology work in the universe of Shadowrun, considering aliens would be as common as the mystical beasts roaming the wild?
Yeah, I think Scientology would just blend into the background.
Pixel says, that symbol on the building kind of looks like the Tau symbol from Warhammer.
Yeah, it really does, actually.
That guy says, in raspy Batman voice, where are the other drugs going?
Where are the other drugs going?
In Paco voice,
so...
says Pixel, where are the other drugs going?
Where are the other drugs going? You gotta tell me where the drugs going.
The matchball.
The drugs are going somewhere on the back of the bedbug because they gotta transport them. It's my latest contract. I am a courier now. I get to go to Pala, New Vegas. Just don't shoot me in the head. Anyway, like as far as the where the other drugs going thing, like have you guys actually seen the Pete Holmes skits on that? Like if you haven't, just look up Pete Holmes. It like Holmes like Sherlock. Bad man, not Batman, bad man, and enjoy because it's amazing.
Says, be back soon. Dinner, pizza for life.
I had pizza just prior to stream, actually.
And he's taking Photoshop way too far.
Of course he is. Like that's Shy's duty in life. Let's see here.
Pyre says, walks into building, everyone's wearing hooded cloaks, holding knives, chanting, not a cult, not a cult, not a cult.
The great are good. The Hot Fuzz reference. Who can join? Why, anyone, of course. It wouldn't be very universal if we left anyone out, would it? Elves are especially welcome, sister.
Because we're an elf.
Well, yes, but I mean, especially implies special treatment, and if it's universal, that's not cool, so... I'm already not liking the sound of this. Patrick! Do you know Jessica Watts? Of course, Grandmother is the leader of this chapter of the Universal Brotherhood.
What? Her children?
Okay, alright. Tell me about Lynn Telestrian. Happily, Mother Lynn is out... Mother?
Jessica's higher ranked?
That's what this sounds like. Yeah, okay, alright then. Mother Lynn is our chapter's most dynamic spokesperson. She is truly an inspiration to us all. That's all for now. Great, come in and find the power of belonging. Yeah, I feel like this guy's just got like an MP3 player strapped to his neck that he just... Power of belonging! Power of belonging! Hey, hobo guys. Anything cool going on? No.
Badman thingy. Pixel linked it.
Enjoy, seriously. It is one of the funniest skits I've ever seen. There's multiple in it, but the Where Are the Other Drugs Going is one of my favorite parts of his multiple Badman series.
That guy says, I already seen all the videos. I regret nothing. No, it says, real talk. If you don't think World War II German ambush camo isn't the best camo, you're a liar.
But Russian Tiger Stripe.
That's just because you like Russian stuff.
I also, Metal Gear Solid 3. Like, the Russian Tiger Stripe plays a fun part in that game, so I have a special place in my heart. Let's see, you hear sound... Whoa.
Okay, I don't understand that one. The bad...
Oh. the Malkovich one.
I don't get it.
I'm Batman!
Oh.
Malkovich?
Where are the other drugs going?
Mr. B or Slavabo.
The hell's a Slava? Oh, it's like Weeaboo, except... You know what? I accept this. I will gladly accept the title of Slavaboo. Alright, let's see. You hear the sounds of soft music playing within, and what may be many soft slippers gliding across a smooth floor. Okay. Oh, sister, I forgot to mention that everyone must enter the Universal Brotherhood alone. Well, I mean, can I go in alone, and then they'll just happen to go in alone right behind me? Can we do that? I'm gonna need some moral support. In order to become part of a larger family, we must first know ourselves. You need to hear our message in solitude, so your mind can be clear from distraction in the shackles of this heartbreakingly oppressive world. I understand. You're going to ambush me by something, aren't you? Coyote whispers in your ear. We'll wait outside for you, Kai. I'll take the team and circle around the building, looking for another way in. I'll trip you on your comlink if we find one. Alright.
Tyra says, Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, and The World's End are all part of the Cornetto trilogy, as they all feature Cornetto ice cream. In Hot Fuzz, it's blue for police, Shaun of the Dead, it's red for zombies, and World's End, it's green for aliens.
Is that where the Cornetto trilogy gets its name? I've heard it referred to as that. I had no idea that was the reason.
Because it's the ice cream.
It's the ice cream. And now the Hot Fuzz, the old guy with his ice cream. The chunky monkey. Like, that makes sense now!
Is your mind blown?
Okay, alright, hold on, let me get to the summary here. The Universal Brotherhood. In contrast to the noise and energy of the crowd outside, the lobby of the Universal Brotherhood is sedate, tranquil, acquiescent. The low music piped through the room is something from a day spa mixed with a planetarium sky show. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Allowing listeners to achieve maximum relaxation while reaching for the stars. Brothers and sisters from every race and every branch of metahumanity mill about with blissful smiles and shining eyes, greeting each other with head nods, palm touches, and murmured blessings. The woman at the front desk offers you a welcoming smile as you enter, her hand automatically moving to her stack of religious literature.
Okay, so, we've got a few requests for your voices.
Of course.
In Gollum voice, Smeagol voice.
The sweeping walls, the muted colors, and the soothing music of the Universal Brotherhood's entrance hall are all designed to relax you.
That's creepy.
It is a little.
Okay, so Smeagol voice.
Smeagol.
Other drugs.
Oh!
Very-
Where are the other drugs going, Precious? What's in its pockets? Is it drugs, Precious?
You're not very good at Smeagol.
I'm not. I'm really not. I used to be, but my voice is
Pyro
like too deep for Smeagol now.
asks to do it with Kermit the Frog.
Where are the other drugs going? You've got to tell us. It's not right if you don't tell us where the other drugs are going.
That's almost more Marvin the Martian, though.
Where's the earth-shattering drugs?
Christopher Walken.
Now, where are the other drugs going? You need to tell me, or I'll drop you off of this building. 'Cause I'm walking to your death. It's the way it goes. There's multiple kinds of commas. There's the Oxford comma. There's the Shatner comma. And then there's the Walken comma.
Okay.
This is why I considered stand-up for a while, no joke.
That guy says, if Batman wasn't a porno, the title would be The Dark Knight Rising. Oh, Lord.
Why not?
Also, the fence hopping scene is in all 3 movies, and the
Yeah.
fruit machine in the pub in Hot Fuzz, and that
Yep.
that the guy pets on is also in all 3 movies.
Yep, I remember the fence hopping.
Oh, yes. Do this in the Marvin voice. Where are the mind-altering drugs?
Where are the mind-altering drugs?
Unleash your inner abilities. I don't know, I'm already a Decker. I mean, what do you want? Sister Sally. Mustang Sally. Alright, let's see. Hi, welcome to the Universal Brotherhood. I will be with you in just a second. She turns to the other woman at the desk. Sister Monica, you have to be more careful with your ID. She reaches down to a box on the floor. Here is a blank key card. Take it and your ruined card to Brother Christopher, and he will let you into the office to program a new one. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Thank you, Sister Sally. Of course, truth makes us one. K.
That guy says, so who liked my joke?
It makes sense. Let's see. The young lady turns back to you and smiles. I'm sorry about that. How can I help you today? What is the Universal Brotherhood? Pardon me. The Universal Brotherhood is a community that welcomes all forms of metahumanity in the mission, with the mission of making the world a better place by helping individuals to become so much more than they currently are. My God, you guys just memorized that out of a frickin' chat book, don't you? This is our Seattle chapter. There are more popping up every day, like weeds. Alright, is Jessica Watts here? I'm sorry, I don't know. I only see Grandmother Jessica at special ceremonies, and even then only at a distance. You might ask Mother Lynn Telestrian, if you can catch her in the auditorium. Is she here? I believe so. I think she arrived at the end of Father Willie's talk. Father Willie? Is it the Happy Wheels? My leg! So you might still find her in the auditorium. Why is Jessica Watts called Grandmother Jessica? At the Universal Brotherhood, we learn that the world is all one family. When you choose the path of belonging, you become one of our brothers or sisters. We are led by our fathers and mothers, who are in turn led by Grandmother Jessica, the Seattle family's matriarch. Alright then. Can I have a blank key card? She looks at you perplexed. I don't know why you would need one. They are only used by... Wait. They are only used by to replace... Do you even grammar, bruh?
No.
To replace the cards of brothers and sisters who have damaged theirs. Do you know that there's a Maria Mercurial concert going on right outside? Her eyes light up. I know, isn't it exciting? I'm such a big fan of hers. The first time I heard Who Weeps for the Children, I melted inside. Don't tell anyone, but she's signing autographs outside right now. Just saying. She chews her lip, torn. Then makes a decision. I know the elders will frown on this, but I've just got to get her autograph. I mean, it's Maria Mercurial. See ya. Yoink. Next to the desk is a cardboard box filled with blank Universal Brotherhood ID cards. If you could get one and damage it, maybe you could use it to get into the office and program a new card.
Yeah, so you need
Sure.
you need that, and then you need
I need to, like, scratch it.
no, you need someone else's key card.
Oh, right, okay.
So you have a blank one, and then you'll need another one.
Right.
Don's like, Pete Holmes is hilarious.
He really is.
And
I was
Bird!
I was so sad when Pete Holmes' show got canceled.
Yeah.
Like, I never actually watched it, like, on TV, just because I don't watch TV. But I watched every installment of it that got put up onto the Pete Holmes Show YouTube channel. That way, you know, I was still, like, giving them revenue, because, you know, watching it through their official channel. And, like, oh, man, I looked forward to every episode. I was so sad it got canceled. And his interview with Patton Oswalt about Blade Trinity, if you've never seen it, oh, man. It is like Pete Holmes and Patton at their best together. It's hysterical. If you haven't seen that interview, I highly recommend it. Let's see here. Sister Wilma. Wilma! Hello, sister. What can I help you with? I have some questions, because I'm just going to ask a random person. Let's see. That's why we are here. What are your questions? Do you like it here? I love it. Being part of the Universal... Wrong intonation entirely. I love it being part of the Universal Brotherhood. Belonging helps everyone. We have a free soup kitchen that feeds my god, I cannot read. Hundreds of people.
Choking on my own hair because of you.
I was anticipating it saying hungry people, and then it said hundreds, so it came out hundreds of people. Educational talks in our auditorium, and a counseling center to help prospective members with a deep one-on-one therapy. You mean inoculation? Is there a computer terminal I could use? No, I believe it is important to remove mundane distractions from our daily life so we can focus on the truth. Our only computers are in the office, and that's off limits to the prospective members. Where's the counseling center? Just on the other side of the entrance lobby.
I wonder if we can find something in the counseling center.
Probably. Let's see. Members
I'm assuming
only.
it's the sunshiny.
Oh, the sunshiny thing is just their, like, group symbol. I'm gonna check these other rooms. This looks like auditorium.
Oh, I wonder if Lynn is here.
I don't know. Brother Mike. What's up, Mikey? Mike, talk to me! I'm sorry, but today's seminar is over. Father Willie is just answering a few questions before he leaves. Is Lynn Filastri in here? No, Mother Lynn left about 15 minutes ago. Are Mother Lynn and Lynn Filastri the same person? I think we established that, but yes. Yes, of course. But here at the Universal Brotherhood, we are all one family and refer to each other as brothers, sisters, mothers. Who's Father Willie? Father Willie is truly an inspiration. After years of living in the shadows, he found the light about 3 years ago and is now a beacon for us to follow here at the Universal Brotherhood.
Pirate says Mr.
Yeah.
Black suddenly became dyslexic. No, he's been dyslexic.
3 concussions. Like seriously, I never used to be dyslexic. I was actually oddly talking with Bobman about this last night. But I used to be very articulate. I used to be able to read from text without like any issue whatsoever. It was something I took like significant pride in. And then 15 years worth of martial arts and 3 concussions later, I am now slightly dyslexic, and my reading from text ability is not what it once was. Which makes things like the whole reading from the Elder Scrolls series kind of hard. And like I mentioned on the charity stream, a lot more editing goes into those videos than you might think.
So,
Let's see.
I tried updating Flash and Java. They're both up to date. And it's not working.
You may need to restart your computer for it to really, like, completely
That's true.
fix itself.
Noah says, Mr. B, here's a question. Favorite tank?
Favorite tank? You know, it's purely based on aesthetics, like the look of it. I don't remember what it was called. There's this, like, really, like, aggressive, it's like a big, super heavy tank. I want to say it was one of the ones that was used by the Israelis in the 90s. I don't remember what it's called. It looks as though it's like a heavier M1 Abrams, but I can't remember exactly what it's called. But, like, it looks awesome. Like, other than that, I would probably have to go with the M1, simply because I've heard some, like, field stories of it, and my favorite of which is a tank that was received tread damage in the midst of combat, and due to enemy presence converging on the area, the tank crew was basically told, okay, you need to abandon it, and you need to scuttle it so that it can't be repossessed by the enemy. And so they used their scuttling charge. It was the first time it had ever been used, and it basically did nothing. Like, it wasn't enough to destroy the damn tank. So then they had to call for one of the other tanks in the column nearby to fire on it to try to destroy it. And the reactive armor was just like, nah, brah, not gonna do it. So they ended up having to call a freaking A-10 strike onto their own damn tank to ensure that it couldn't fall into enemy hands. Like, it's hilarious to me.
No, so speaking of Bob Man, he's filling in for a sick dude at work, which is why he's not here.
Ah, okay. Alright,
Paris says, yeah, I'm quite badly dyslexic.
Sucks.
And Noah says, the Merkaba?
Hey, that sounds right. Merkaba sounds right. Let's see here. Anyway, an inspiration to us all. Does he pull some weight around here? All the brothers and sisters report to him, if that's what you mean. And he reports to Grandmother Jessica. Of course, Grandmother Jessica is the matriarch of our family here. She runs the... Where is she? I am not privileged to know where Grandmother Jessica is, but Father Willie might. I'm done asking questions.
Pyro says, every British tank since World War II has come with the ability to make tea.
I just love that. There was also a really cool video. I think one of you guys, it may have been, it was either Noah or Coffee and Spent Brass, a really, really cool blog on Tumblr if you guys don't follow it, but of this old lady. It was like a 90-year-old World War II veteran who was able to climb into a Spitfire and fly again for the first time since the Battle of Britain. And it's really cool to watch her reaction to that. Let's see. Father Willie Hansen. My God, you are... Rob Zombie Roadie is all I get from this guy. Father Willie's greasy black hair and disturbing tattoos are quite the contrast to the flawless features and exquisite clothes of Lynn Telestrian. He doesn't look the part of a spokesman. You see the adulation in the eyes of those who linger around him just to bask in his presence a moment more. Apparently, he's a charismatic speaker. And he's got some kind of nifty heterochromatic eyes. Welcome, my friend from the shadows. I rejoice to be with you. Of course you do. The shadows? I'm not sure what we're talking about.
My past does not need to be my future.
Yeah, we'll go with that. That sounds mystical. No, it doesn't. Perhaps you have already taken the first steps, my friend. How may I assist you? I'm looking for Jessica Watts. May I ask what business you have with Grandmother Jessica? She is very busy. I need to talk to her about the Emerald City River. I'm working to solve her brother's murder. Grandmother Jessica has entered the inner sanctum and cannot be disturbed. I must tell you that the news of her brother's murder will not change anything for her. When we join the Brotherhood, Universal Brotherhood, we put our birth families behind us and devote ourselves to belonging to something larger. I know that this seems heartless, and it may be hard to understand, but if you speak with one of our counselors, it will all start to make sense. Is that all? I'd like to speak to Lynn Telestrian. Many are attracted to the bright light that is Lynn Telestrian, but she cannot see everyone. What business do you have with her? She's going to help me come out of the shadows and into the light.
Oh boy.
Let's speak their language. Mother Lynn is a beacon that helps many come into the light of the Universal Brotherhood. Unfortunately, she left the building about 15 minutes ago. One of our counselors could help you join our family should you seek their counsel. Would that be all, my child? Thank you for your time.
There's a door
So,
over there.
yes, there is.
I think that, that looks like food place. Go into that door. Somebody might have left their thing there.
Indeed. What's up, trolley guy? Ooh, trash can. What's in the trash can? Looks like the maintenance staff has left their equipment out. Look at the tools. There's a hammer, a number of screwdrivers, seemingly random collection of screws, bolts, and nuts.
Cleaning solvents?
Cleaning solvents. There's a can labeled kerosene and a can labeled paint solvents.
Universal.
Ooh. Yeah, dip the blank universal thing into the paint solvent. Do it. The plastic ID card melts in the solvent enough to be recognizable as a UB card, but hide that it did not have anything printed on it.
I like it.
Ha ha ha. Alright then. Can I... Yeah, take the kerosene, because why not? Cool.
Okay.
Walk away.
That guy says I'm gonna go play some Borderlands 2. Be back in a bit.
Enjoy.
Pyro says, in fact, I can only spell as dyslexic because of autocorrect. And
I
I
think-
think my shoulder might be trying to kill me or detach my arm.
I think we've mentioned this on a stream at some point, but like, how cruel is it that like dyslexic is one of those really hard words to spell, and most
Dyslexics can't spell it.
well, most dyslexics can't spell, and most people with speech impediments can't say the type of impediment that they have.
Yep.
Like, whoever decided the word for a lisp is just the cruelest in the world. Because like, if you can't say lisp without like having a lisp, it's just like, why? Who decided that? It's
Pirate
just
says,
mean.
anyone else notice Father Willie's enhancement staring at the ceiling?
Yeah.
Kind of creepy.
As you approach the janitor, he looks up, seeming surprised that anyone noticed he was here. What do you want? I need a little information. I'm willing to pay for it. Okay, as long as I don't lose my job or anything. How much are you talking about? Let's see. I don't have time to bargain. I'll pay you 300 right now for you to start talking and only stop when I tell you to. We'll go with the top one. Don't know yet. Let's talk and then I'll pay you what I think it's worth. Oh yeah, like my grandpa used to say, the check is in the mail. Don't think so.
Don't even do that.
That's just
rude.
mean. Whatever happened to trust? Put some money up front or no deal.
Okay.
Ooh, here we go. Charisma. How about 100 now and another 100 if I like what you say? You got a deal. Okay, cool.
Oh.
Ooh, Speaking of in the mail. Alright, let's see here. Have you seen Jessica Watts around today? No, but that don't mean much. Most of this place is off limits to me. I need a computer terminal. Do you know where one is? The only computers I've seen in the place are the office section of the home, behind the staff-only doors. Tell me what areas of this place you have access to. I only have access to the public space, which we're in now. The storage room, the locker room, and the office. What do you know of the areas you don't have access to? The brothers and sisters live in what's called the home, which I've heard has the kitchen and dorm rooms. From there, I've been told there's a ton of security protecting the freaks, what the freaks call the inner sanctum, but I've never seen any of that stuff. I want to get into the office. What'll your keycard cost me? There is no way I'm giving you my card for you to cause trouble with. That sort of thing would come back to haunt me. Where can I get a different keycard? Sometimes staff leave keycards and uniforms in the locker room. Tell you what, for 300 million I could let you into the storeroom, which connects to the locker room, and you could look around. Too rich for a fishing expedition, and I'm poor. How about 150? Okay, but make it quick before someone looks over here. I'm done asking questions. Alright, see ya. Let's go.
I think we already have what we need, but...
I don't know, I'm gonna look around anyway. Crate's label reads liquefied cane sugar, 1 gallon can, 24 count. You see lots of these on the shelves. Okay. What about the rest of these? Box full of industrial toilet cleaner.
Lovely.
What is this? Large tub is labeled cooking lard. The lid is extremely greasy.
Sure, take the lard.
Why not? It doesn't fit in a pocket, so you're gonna have to carry it around. 'Cause that's not suspicious. Okay. I'm a klepto, apparently. The shipping pallet has 6 boxes with chloroform bottles in them.
Oh my
Chloroform could be used to knock someone out if you get them alone. You mean like they like everyone to come in? It's creepy. Take the bottle of chloroform. Does this rag smell like chloroform?
Pyro's gonna BRB, getting some painkillers.
Okay.
And my computer's going to shut down in 14 minutes because it won't let me not. Right by the door is one you can search.
Yeah.
I meant, like,
I
literally.
know. Let's see. The locker door has tape over the latch to prevent it from locking. Search locker. Locker contains neatly clipped articles and a uniform that will fit a human or an elf. Let's read the articles first. The articles are about a variety of missing persons cases in which the missing person had become a member of the Universal Brotherhood. In the articles, a spokesperson for the Brotherhood says that these people are not missing. They have cut ties to the families who abused them as children.
Sure.
Okay, sounds like the usual cult drivel. You put the janitor's coveralls on your clothes. Alright. Now I have a disguise. The door of the locker has been ripped off. Okay. There are 2 uniforms crammed into the locker. Troll size and orc size. Okay, I don't need either of those. I suppose that's a means for any character of any race to find a uniform.
Socks and sock sandwich is back.
Oh, welcome back. Door locker is ajar. Starts the locker. The locker has a well-worn uniform that would fit a dwarf. Okay.
Ooh, keycard.
Take the keycard. Yoink. Edward Sharpell, janitor. Cool. Alright then. You don't recognize me. I'm gonna walk around.
Can't find painkillers, says Pyro, and there's nowhere nearby who sells painkillers at 2:23 a.m. That
I'm sorry.
sucks. I'm so sorry.
That bites. It's gonna sound weird, but you may want to try eating something sugary, because sugar and especially chocolate release endorphins in the brain, and endorphins are a natural pain duller, so
That
it might help a little bit. It'll only be temporary, but it'll help for a little while. The table is covered with snack foods. Okay, can I have some? The warming stove could be used to warm up a plate of food, melting something, or maybe starting a fire. Yes, kerosene.
Oh god.
Start a
What are we
fire.
doing? Save first.
Why?
Because there's obviously multiple ways to get through this.
I'm making a distraction. I can't save right now.
Oh god.
I'm making a distraction.
Ah.
Alright, you place the kerosene on the stove and turn up the heat. Walk away. But first, can I take some cookies? A variety of sweets, including red and blue candy. Damn sinless people making work for me. Aha, here we go. Alright, let's search the rest of this. Your comlink chirps and Coyote appears on the screen. How's it going? Good, I found a way into the off-limits area of the Brotherhood. Jessica's in here somewhere. You find another way in this place? Yep, I went down an alley and found a side door near the back. I'll send the coordinates so you can find it. Can you open it yourself? Negative, it only opens from the inside. Okay, stay there. I want to have a look around. When I'm ready, I'll come open the door and let you in. No sweat. Just open the door when you're ready. Sweet.
Let's
Make a circuit here. Industrial-sized food processor that could make any food for an army of babies. Okay. A weirdly homely-looking fridge. Contains mostly things that are brown or green, with the primary difference seeming to be age. Okay. What do I do?
And
Wait,
there's
no, hold on.
one
There's
right
here.
there.
I know.
The little thing.
I know. The broken vending machine seems like it could be moved.
Push it out of the way.
Yeah. Aha, there's a door.
We're not going in there yet.
Grinds across the cement to reveal a secret door. Alright.
Not going in there yet.
So, is this...
That's the door to...
Okay.
Do we want to check that little...
Yeah, hang on. The panel has a message which reads, "Do not open exterior door without express permission of a brotherhood, mother, or father." Open the door.
Shay says, gotta
Sup,
go
guys?
for now, but the bear is work in progress and looking stylish.
Alrighty. Alright, where's this other stuff? There we go. What's in here? Hi, guys. Don't mind me in the janitor's coveralls. Cold storage box is labeled live specimen, keep refrigerated. Why? Alright guys, let's check out the creepy secret door.
Cliff, you should try Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, says Sus.
Yeah, that's one of the games that's on my list of games to run series on for the channel.
Okay.
It was actually donated to me a while back. It was by,
I don't remember.
I feel terrible now, I forget his name. One of the devs that actually made The Last Days of the Third Age, the mod spotlight that I reviewed a while back, and he really liked it, and he and I have been kind of touch and go buddies on Steam for a while since, and like he didn't even like send it to me with the stipulation of just like, well, I'll send it to you if you make a series, and he was just like, no, I just want you to enjoy it, but I'm like, I want to run a series on it, so yeah, one of these days that's one of the ones that I plan on doing. I'm not sure when. Let's see here. The door is locked. Try hacking the door. Your decking skill isn't high enough to hack the door, but you learn that it needs a special keycard from a Brotherhood mother or father. Okay. Well, at least I know that.
Yeah, but now we have people following us.
This is true. Why can't I use one of them? Like, Justin here, he should be a good enough decker,
Can we?
right? I don't know.
Can we switch?
Can I like click on them? Can I switch characters? Can I like switch who I'm controlling?
Aw, Pyrus is so sad. Had to kill HK-47 in Star Wars The Old Republic.
I'm sorry. Can I open these? No. I can't get into these.
Pyrus says, I have a physical copy. It has 3 freaking dicks. Meant discs.
Ow! Scanning, please stand by. Lockdown active. No inner sanctum security card detected. Intruder alert! Exterminate! Ow! Oh, Jesus! Alright then. You're a mountain of a man. Granato! Granato, right now! Granato! Bangay. There's a big shotgun. Assault rifle! Rifle now! Rifle good! Rifle kill! Why was that only a single shot? God, there is no cover! Wait, there is if I retreat. I'm an idiot. Alright, Coyote. You keep watch that way. Mr. Case, fall back to the kitchen. Now. Owie! Owie! Oh, good, it missed. Oh, thank God it missed. Miss? What are you doing? What is that? Retreat! For the love of God. Oh God, I can't retreat far enough. Oh no.
I'm scared.
Oh no. Retreat! 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 Alright, Coyote, guard the hall. Mr. Case. Case, where's your friggin'... Yeah, there we go. Turn on your droid. Here we go. Alright, droidy. Droidy, you come up here.
So are we still calling him Droidy?
Yeah, it's...
It's like Stranded Deep.
It's...
Or not Stranded Deep.
I keep wanting to call it Stranded Deep, too.
That, but it's
Farce guy.
Farce guy.
Yep.
You're just calling him Droidy?
Pretty much. Alright, droidy, Oh, droidy doesn't have, like, an Overwatch thing. Damn. You know, just... Oh, no! No! That's not what I wanted to do! No! That is not what I... Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Justin! You didn't get shot? You didn't get shot? Okay. Alright, so... I guess I'll take his old cover. Last I blocked. Alright, fine. I'll guard that way. Coyote, you keep...
I like how there is a few minutes of silence in the chat after the word dicks. To the socks. Yeah.
Oh my. Alright, there we go.
Socks says on Vampire the Masquerade that you should choose Nosferatu.
Yeah, I need to, like, relearn the old, like, World of Darkness vampire distinctions. I'm really, like, disappointed in myself that I only just in this session realized that that's an Overwatch button. Right,
Wait, it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I never knew that.
We had to take it in if you catch my meaning.
Bang! Oh, no big bang. Bang! There we go. Bang! Come on, Coyote. You're a bigger badass than this. Is it Droidy's turn? No, it's just this guy. 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 How do I... what do I do with you? I think I'm trying to control his droid, but no. I'm controlling him. Dude, just... Cover? Okay, cover. How do I tell you to defend? There's gotta be a command for that. Like, seriously, how do I...
Wow.
Wait. You can shoot and control a droid at the same time? Okay. I'll take it. Droidy, keep firing. There we go. And that's why I wanted someone with a droid, because it's essentially another gun. And since I couldn't hire a full team, that's why I wanted that.
Don asks Mr. B, do you know what else tastes like chicken? And Sandwich said, or Socks and Sandwich says, chicken barbecue chips. Or chicken and then barbecue chips. My work here is done. Says, I don't know. I love how that person was point blank and misses, says Ch.3. Hello.
Hello. Thank
And
you for joining
yes,
us.
isn't that lovely?
I don't trust it, because I didn't kill the giant guy. I was waiting for him to come to me. Apparently he's not that stupid.
Of course he's not that stupid. That would be... I'm not going to say easy, because that's not true, but easier.
Yeah. Now that I know Overwatch is a thing, like, I'm taking this, like, XCOM now. Just, like, move up a little bit, Overwatch. Move up, Overwatch. Alright, Droidy, you go first. There's the big guy. Shoot him! Oh, damn. Droidy wrecked him. Yes! Oh, Droidy, you're amazing!
Yawn.
I love you, Droidy.
Are we still calling him Droidy?
Until I hear a better suggestion.
We're still calling him Droidy.
You know what? I'm gonna save my grenades. Because this guy's, like, giant and scary. However, he's not doing all that much to me. Alright, move on up. Drop it. Oh, yeah. Alright, now... take out the drone turrets. Mr. Case. Come on up.
Lol. Droid is boss. Sop says Bobo. Wait, no. Apple burp. So I'm guessing those are names for Droidy.
Kaboom! Alright.
Yep, and there goes my computer.
Alright.
Yeah, I get it.
Damn! Coyote and her shotgun are terrifying.
I get it, Don.
Alright, there we go. Sweet.
Did we win?
Indeed.
Go pick up his
Go
card.
to the thingy. Inner Sanctum Access Keycard. Excellent.
I guess we can go back to... Oh, we can enter there.
Yeah.
I want to
Can't enter any of these, because these are all locked.
Door?
Can I unlock these?
No, I don't think we can access them.
Fine.
Can we go back? Hang on.
What? Oh yeah, can I go through this?
I would rather go through the secret door if we have that option than just
Yeah.
go through the front door, because that just seems like a terrible, terrible idea.
Maybe. Can I go through there now?
No.
No. Damn. Yeah, because that was just a security guy, not a mother or father.
Pirates, let's call it Sir Montague von Peach Cheeks.
This looks like... yeah, this is a vestibule.
Guys, come with me. Don't let me get locked in here alone!
This door will take you to the inner sanctum of the Universal Brotherhood. If you have not retrieved your team yet, you'll be unable to do so past this point. Yeah, they're right there. So, let's go. Beneath the Brotherhood.
No thanks.
Past the door is a short passage leading to a freight elevator. You hit the down button and the elevator rumbles its descent. Past where a basement would be. Past where a parking garage would be. The door is open to a very different environment from the one you left. Gone is the airy, soothing atmosphere of the Brotherhood's public face. The corridor leading from the elevator is utilitarian and sterile, the spa music replaced by echoing nothingness. Somewhere ahead, far below the Universal Brotherhood, is Sam's twin sister. Somewhere ahead, beneath a veneer of unity and belonging, is Sam's killer. The same woman, Jessica Watts.
So, Montague von Peach Cheeks. Sir Montague von Peach Cheeks.
I need to give him, like, a little monocle.
Yes. Droidy now has a monocle.
Monocle, top hat monocle.
That's official now. Just so you know, that is now official.
Oh, hi. Dude, nice KKK hood. My god. Not creepy at all.
They're a cult, of course they're creepy.
But seriously, like, that's straight up KKK hood. Get wrecked. Bang. Coyote, you go ahead and move on up to cover. And wreck these fools. Thank you. He's not dead. Come on now. Ooh, that's more like it.
Add a top hat to that, says Evil Bunny. Okay, so Sir Montague von Peach Cheeks with his monocle and top hat. So is that droidy now?
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll work.
I'll take it. I approve.
Bang! Yeah, alright, there we go. Yeah! Yeah! You wanna go?
Yes.
You wanna go?
Yes. I think he does.
Come at me. Oh!
What?
Crit to the face.
Top hat on top hat on a top hat. The top tower of top hats. It's just like sandwich. Harris says, I'm glad I live in Scotland. No KKK and less likely to be shot.
Eh. Only slightly true on that last part, but that's a topic not for this stream.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Datapad. Hi, Mom and Dad. I hope you guys are doing great and you aren't having any more problems with the neighbor's dog. Sorry it's been so long since I wrote you, but once you reach my level, you need to reduce your exposure to the corrupting influences of our world, and that means all Matrix and Comlink access. I don't know when this will get to you. They say that we will no longer need our datapads anymore when we get to the next level. You're gonna die. I thought I would jot it down here and ask one of the higher level brothers or sisters to pass this along. Yeah, they're not gonna. Be sure to send them a thank you note when you get this. I don't know when I can visit you next. My time here is important, not just to me, but for the coming age of peace and prosperity the Brotherhood will bring us for all. Yours, Jenny.
Don't just bring me thy holy hand grenade.
Jenny's dead.
That or completely indoctrinated and wishes she was dead.
Either way. Oh, sweet. I got another med kit. Let's move on up to cover. And you dig this
Sold the
cabinet.
book of armaments, Siston. Do we have a book of armaments? Because that would be cool.
Actually, I do. I have a book like that thick that's just all on firearms. So, I do. I don't know about you guys. Alright.
I still can't figure out how to get my computer to actually pay attention to daylight savings time.
That's weird.
Like, it says that, yeah, on your clock, it's not been, yeah, it tells me that it's not doing daylight savings time. And I can't figure out how to tell it to do daylight savings time, and it's driving me nuts. It's silly like that.
Move on up. There we go. Bang! Aw, I missed. Oh no. Ow! Could you not? You dick! Get shreked. There we go. Coyote, it's time for you and your shotgun to move on up.
Shotguns are awesome.
I came to kick ass and drink vodka, and I'm all out of vodka. There we go.
Can we get an uptime, please? We could, if Ghost does an uptime, because I'm not able to log in for some inexplicable reason.
What time is it?
It is 42.
So we still got a while.
Oh! Oh!
Is your computer cooperating?
Oh, I don't know yet. Possibly.
I told you needed to restart.
Perhaps, maybe, possibly. I have not figured that out yet.
Come on.
And by next level, they mean sub-basement. And by sub-basement, I mean hell. Says Pyro.
Sub-Sub sounds like the name of an anthropomorphic submarine.
I think...
Did the restart do it?
I... Don't do the loading for everything, please! I thought you were working!
That's like a rack of AKs over there.
I think...
Got another frag grenade. That's cool.
I think it might be working.
Alright. Drone. Move on over here. Oh, I can Overwatch with the droid. That's cool. Alright. For some reason, I thought I couldn't.
Let me see.
I know it's kind of a waste, but...
2 hours, 4 minutes, and 26 seconds. So if somebody else will say something, I will double check and make sure it's actually working, because I think it is, and I'm excited.
Sweet.
He thinks the sock sandwich. Yay!
So are you in full operation again?
I think so, yes.
Alright.
Pyro says Iraq of AKs? AK boobs? No. No, I'm sorry.
No, I mean, like, Iraq
Full
of
guns.
AKs. Although some of those look like Neostat shotguns, but it's neither here nor there. I'm actually really considering spending my gold in Cervarium to get the Neostat, because it seems like it would make for an awesome gun.
Do you like it just that much?
Like, I don't like the paint job that it's got, I'll be honest, but the stats on it
Can we,
look
like-
pretty good. Also, I noticed there's now the workshop tab. It's grayed out. It's not there for now, but I talked with both Joe
Iraq?
and...
Is this Pyro?
I get it. I talked with Joe and Gamertech, one of their moderators, and they were both just like, yeah, the weapon customization is coming soon. That's why it's there and it's grayed out. And it's going to be stuff like scopes, barrels, stocks. I'm like, yes! Because if they can combine Cervarium and, like, blacklight weapon customization, I need no other FPS. I mean, unless I want, like, vehicles, but, you know. Plus, they just revealed that the next map is going to be a London map, which is cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They actually just posted a thing on that on their Facebook page this morning. Bang! Alright, that guy is armed with, like, a sword, so I think I'm just gonna cover the door. And as soon as he comes in, just wreck him. Bang! Bang, bang! Oh, he's dead already. Never mind. Please help! Alright. Okay, so I need to interact with that. Hey, get me out of here! Who are you? Okay, I got the holding cell key. Why are there skulls everywhere? I just noticed that.
Because creepy.
I mean, there's the, like, summoning diagram. I noticed that, but... Dude, there's, like, skulls, and that's just, like, a gore pile a la Fallout 3 under that desk. This is not cool.
Wrecked Scrub Lords. Hashtag wrecked Scrub Lords.
Wrecked.
Pyro says, mwahaha.
Ah,
Says, I saw the word rack. What did I miss? A lot.
Oh, you know, things and stuff. I'm up to my usual brand of no good, as always.
Of course.
Droidy, you're gonna cover me, right? Right, Droidy? You wouldn't let me down, Droidy, would you?
What? It's not droidy.
Alright, Montague. Hey, lady. What's up? Is this a cutscene? Oh, well, kinda. She's in, like, a schoolgirl outfit. Marie-Louise, the young elf woman, is clearly shaken from being locked up and seeing her jailer killed in front of her eyes. These people are insane. I've been a prisoner all night. I heard noises.
What kind of noises?
What kind of noises? First it was chanting. Priests and acolytes have been going down that hole since they locked me up, but then it changed to screaming and something else. Something foul. We've got to get out of here. Did you see a woman here? Human, blonde, early 40s maybe. You mean Jessica? Yeah, she's here somewhere. She and my aunt are together. My aunt brought me here. Oh, you're Lynn's niece. She said the Brotherhood was just what I needed, that I could finally find a family here like she did, that I could be part of something bigger than myself. Then it got weird. They had to go and make it weird. You'd expect people like this to be nice to you, you know, but that's what they're all about. But this was different. They all started bowing to me, and that's when the chanting started. That's when I got really scared. Okay, time to go. They think you're special. Hi. You look creepier. Marie-Louise, what do you think you're doing? What does it look like? No, you're needed here. There's a hungry glint in Jessica's eyes. I'll bet I won't be your sacrificial lamb, Jessica. My darling girl, you misunderstand. What we offer is eternal life, a chance to be part of a new... Jessica suddenly notices you, and her words fail in her throat. You're alive?
Well, it isn't eternal life, but it'll do.
I don't die that easy. You aim to put a woman in the ground, best you see the job through. She composes herself. Sound advice. But I'm glad you're here, truly I am. You've helped me more than you can know. Further opened my already wide eyes. Though you're glaring at me. I thought I understood my feelings towards Sam. I thought I knew why I needed to put him and my old life behind me. But Sam represented so much more. This world is sick, you see. Humanity is sick. And perhaps better than anyone, Sam embodied that sickness. He cared nothing for others. He barely cared for himself. Self-destruction. It was Sam's path, and it is humanity's path if we don't make a change. If we don't embrace a new way of thinking, we must put each other first. And this is the basis of my new family. Does your new family know how you treated your old one? Sam and my mother were anchors, dragging me down with them into the gutter of human existence. But that part of my life ended at the burial. I am free now, free to be uplifted by my new family. There is a new world coming, Kai, and it's beautiful. Ordered, safe, unambiguous. A world where everyone knows their place. Imagine it, a world without chaos, without selfishness or any other human failings. No one to betray you, or hurt you, or listen to yourself. You're not well. You need help. Nah. She ain't gonna listen to reason, that's clear.
Of course not.
So it's time to start the mockery. Soon I won't be. I will transcend, becoming part of something bigger than myself. What is that? You keep saying that. She smiles a wicked smile. But first, I think it's time you met my new family. They're eager to make your acquaintance. You summoned demons, didn't you?
Hang on, we have a whole lot of stuff.
Hold on. I want to know what the demons are. Oh, it's just more of your creepy cultists.
Chanting! Not a cult! Not a cult! Not a cult!
Not a cult. What the hell is that?
I don't know. Her ideal world sounds like Britain, where self-defense is borderline illegal.
That.
And Bunny says, Black, stop talking to Jess and kill the bitch already. She's creeping me out.
Why are there
True
creepy...
form worker?
The creature makes a mangled sound of chittering and human agony.
Oh my god, is that a person?
Yeah, there's a face on the back of that thing.
That's a person! Oh my god!
And like, look at that. There's the bug thing, and then there's like T-Rex hands. Holy crap! Don't be afraid, darling girl. No one will hurt you. You are our queen. Okay. She locked us in, but I can get us out of here. Last night they were holding me in the next room, the one with the computers. I jacked into one and was hacking their security system when I tripped the alarm and got caught. They threw me in that cell and disabled the jack points, but I can fix them. Just stay behind us. We'll help you. Look, I went to the best school in the country for matrix engineering. I know what I'm doing. Okay, geez, I didn't know that. They locked the nodes down when they caught me, but I just slipped into some code before... Well, but I slipped in some code before they did, so it has to be me that jacks in. Just hold them off and let me fix it. What about intrusion countermeasures? I write IC as a hobby, okay? Just trust me, and keep that thing away from me. How entertaining. I'm glad you weren't killed at the cemetery, Kai. It'll be much more fun to watch you die. Can I start the shooting now?
Yes.
I'd like to start the shooting now.
So,
Good.
they're our queen? What the hell does that even mean?
True form worker. True form venom. Oh, no, that doesn't sound good.
Like, true form...
Brotherhood follower. Brotherhood. Grenade!
And they're...
Grenade!
Is she like an ant queen or a bee queen or something?
Something like that. Grenade! Banging. Coyote, cover. Get to it, and wreck faces. Do what you do best. There we go. Coyote, I hope you never retire, because you are debatably even more of a badass than I am, and I don't say that lightly. Alright, Justin gets cover. And now we activate Droidy? Oh, Droidy's on. Okay, never mind. Bang! You missed!
I'ma go. See you guys to sock sandwich.
Alrighty, have a good one, mate.
Bye.
Bang. Bang. Ugh. Oh, good, it missed. Okay. Do I dare close on that thing in melee? I really don't want to. I really don't want to. I'm just gonna shoot it. There we go. Coyote, finish him. It's her, that thing, whatever the hell it is. Oh, good, you did. Thank you, Coyote. Bang! Oh, crap. Do you have another shot? You do. It's your last shot. Damn it! Do you have a shotgun? Or a pistol? Nope. No pistol. Alright. Oh, there we go. Again? Not again. Oh no! What is that? What is that? Why is that?
Pixel says may or may not do explosive AoE after it dies. Be careful, man.
Oh no. Pure insect spirit? No. No.
It's disturbing.
Immune? It's immune to bullets? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, kill the thing that's not immune to bullets. What do I do about that? What do I do about that? I don't have a mage. Tell me that's a temporary summon. Please tell me that's a temporary summon. Kill the venom thing. Mr. Case. Kill it. One more time. Oh crap, out of ammo. Reload, reload. Droidy. Kill it. Thank you, Droidy. Oh, good. Oh no, not good.
Miss T says, I'm here, finally!
Here is just in
I
time.
know, it says, way to put your eggs in one basket, B.
Well, I mean, eggs in one basket, like, I didn't think anything would be immune to bullets. Alright. There, now you see them in their truest form. Now you see that they cannot die. Okay. What the hell are these things? They are the immortal soul made flesh. They are our destiny. Are you blind, woman? These things are giant bugs!
You can still stop this!
I really don't think I've had just about enough of this. It's because you plod through life with your eyes sealed shut and your mind closed. My mind was open to her when she called from beyond the veil. Ooh! Cthulhu's mom! And she has rewarded my service and my faith with great power. This could have been yours as well, Marie-Louise, were you to be host for our queen. But no matter, there is another.
What?
Oh no. Oh no. I need to actually play as her, don't I? Okay. I'm not sure. Oh, it's not her turn yet. Okay. So... I'm not entirely sure what I need to be doing right now. Coyote, kill it! Kill it! You're not killing it! Damn it, Coyote! Kill it! There we go. Justin knows what's up. There we go! It's not gonna turn into another spirit thingy, is it? Okay, good. So, Droidy, can you, like, distract it, maybe? Draw it away. Oh, God. They do, they just keep rezzing. Oh, you whore. Okay, let's see. There we go, move. Crap. Where am I going?
Mumthulu, says Pyro. Pixel says, make my final form is a giant mech suit with Murderkin symbols all up and down it. I don't know what these things are.
Oh, stop it!
It's a bummer about Jessica being a bad lady, though.
Yeah, she's a very bad lady.
Very, very bad lady.
Oh my God, cover system, why are you so broken? There we go. There we go. Killer. Hit that thing with killer. Yeah! Okay, good, it missed. Can I launch killer again? Yes. Bang! Alright. Can I attack that thing again? Line of sight blocked. Damn. Ow.
Well, there's this, well, she does look like a Cylon woman, kind of called it last Shadowrun stream.
A little bit.
Pixel says, well, there's a solution to everything, TARDIS. Cock shotgun. Mom, get the camera!
Alright, I'm gonna basically shift strategies here. I can't kill these things, so I'm gonna shift to all-out defense. Droidy! Keep shooting, Droidy! Draw their fire! Alright. Oh, damn. I am, like, hurting. Medic! Medic! There we go. Alright, down it goes. Apparently not, though. Kill it? Okay, good. Marie Louise, let's see, where are we going here? Great. Oh, they just keep rezzing.
We need the Vespa!
We do, man.
Says Pixel.
Where's Paco during all this? Alright. Droidy for the win!
Mystica, Vespa? Vespa, I summon thee!
Bop bop! Oh no. Oh no. Kill it! Kill it with digital fire! That's not killing it. Ah, crap.
Paco said he needs to make something. A taco gun, I think. Says Pixel.
What is that? I don't know. Oh no, this is not gonna go well. What are you doing? Okay, you're just healing. What are you doing? Charging? Oh, that doesn't sound good.
New
That
marketing campaign.
That does not sound good. Get to cover! Get to cover now! There we go. Alright, I'm not so screwed anymore. Crap, what are you charging? There we go. What you doing? Oh, crap. Ow, that's what you're charging. You son of a bitch. Alright, just keep on holding them off. Reload. Justin, keep holding them off. Droidy, just yeah, that. Oh, crap. Heal me! Heal me now! Heal me now for your free tarot reading. I don't know, Miss Cleo, anybody? Alright. There we go. See, I can do that too, asshole. If I AoE this area, will that get both of you? I don't
Where's
know.
Archimedes too when you need it? Practicing.
Archimedes.
Hesperus Epirus, says Pyro. Nos, man, the spell's more direct. Paco, get your lazy ass over here, the best bow, we need it! And Boobot was like, no.
Whew. That's what I need to do. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. That's not even a little bit good. That's a lot bit bad. It's bad. Oh crap. Alright, attacker. Get it out. Get it. Go. Summon. Summon, yeah. What does this thing do? Kill her. Kill her. Oh, crap. It's not it, it's still her. Can I not? Can I not? Ah, crap. Alright, cover anything that tries to flank. Alright, now the attacker program. Tar bomb. Okay, not really what I want. Can I? No, I don't want to do that. I want you to attack these things. Alright, get to cover. And yeah, there we go. Attack! Oh, damn. You are effective. Heal you. Oh no, I've still got another turn's worth of cooldown on that. Crap. Mega crap. Alright, well, just keep overwatching
Just
then.
an overcharged charge preparing to fire.
Kill it! Yes! Kill it? Yes! Nailed it! Okay. So... Wait. I could have used full auto this entire time. Or burst. You know what? I'm gonna use burst fire because I want to see what that does. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. I was wondering why I was using semi-auto with an assault rifle. Now I know. All right. Oh, I lack the AP to do another shot. Okay. Well. Let's just overwatch then. Let's just Can I fire a different? All right, fine. We'll do another semi-auto shot then. What can I do with? Okay, hold on. That's how I use these abilities. Okay. All right, let's try kneecapping. Let's kneecap that thing if you can even find one. Never mind. Bah! No. I wonder if we'll receive, like, a mountain of XP for all of the, like, versions of these that we're killing.
More damage, double shot, one turn, one shot. Usually more damage or better aim.
Hurry! Alright, can I... Oh, yes, thank God. I can finally heal myself. There we go. Alright, now let's also use this. Who's with the top hat guy?
Mary Louise, I found you.
Baron Sam...
Samedi?
Like, I'm used to the Saints Row 2 pronunciation of the Samdi. I think it's actually supposed to be like Samedi. Who the hell? Why do I think you're about to burst into I got friends on the other side? Like, does anyone else see that in this guy?
I see it.
Hakeem, is that you? Call me Samedi, please. We're in an unsecured node. Hang on, I'm running a decoy operation with Mirror's utility to mask you so the rest of the Brotherhood's grid doesn't swarm you with ice. How did you find me? You leave a very distinctive trail, ML. You need to work on that. Now, what the hell's going on here? There's no time. The next level the Universal Brotherhood is always talking about, I think they transform into bugs. I'd heard some rumors on Shadowland, but this is worse than I thought. I warned you about these people. You gotta get out of there. Way ahead of you. This node controls the doors. We're free. Now we just need to get out of here. I'll see you soon, I hope. Tell the leader of the runner team to wait. Oh, the runner team with you to contact Barons and Media in the Matrix as soon as they gain access. Tell them I'll be looking for them. Okay. Alright,
Pixel said, the Baron! Because yes, I'm pretty sure the character was modeled after the Baron, the one B was singing about. Or rather, quoting?
I don't
remember his name, though.
I do not know.
Pixel says, he looks like the guy from James Bond in the top hat and the white face paint.
So what do I do? Like, this is the door control node, but what do I just leave? I guess I just leave. I don't know. I suspect it won't be that easy. I don't trust it. It's too easy.
He looks like a member of the Joker gang as well.
Kinda, yeah. Especially in Gotham City Imposters, like...
I don't remember if it's a gang or clan at this point.
It kind of blurs the lines. But seriously, if you guys haven't played Gotham City Imposters, like, only play it in the middle of the afternoon when the most people are on, because, like, no one plays it at night. Like, it's a very dead community, but it is such a good game. I think I'm gonna reload ahead of time. There we go. So, like, what do I do now? What's my objective? Defend Marie. I guess I'll just defend until she jacks out. So, Droidy, you just do there. Oh, Marie's out. Sweet. So do we just run? No, the door's locked. Oh, there's the door. Hurry! Hurry, run!
Everybody go!
Haul ass. Oh, we can make it like all the way over here. Haul ass. There we go.
Tunnel, man. We need to unlock the trade sequence.
They're still resurrecting. Run! Run for the door! Go! GTFO! Retreat! Hey, Hoodie, go for the door. Go now. Mr. Case, this could go poorly for you. Because you're our rear guard. Droidy! Defend our exit! Go, Droidy! Marie, retreat! We're still, like, way underground, though. Where is that door leading that's gonna get us anywhere out of here? Go! I'm sorry, Justin. You are on your own, buddy. You better hope you can run.
Tammy?
Go! Go! Droidy, hold him off! Protect your master! Yeah, there we go! Okay, good. Alright, these keep missing. That's awesome.
Can we just get a space marine up in here? Maybe a Terran marine would do? I don't care, I just want those things dead. Say, says, good night all. I was up early for a 5-hour final this morning. I'm dead.
Alright, catch some rest, man. No! It killed the Medi-droid! That's okay. It didn't kill the one with the gun. The one that matters. Go! Go! Oh, not enough, baby. Almost. Almost, man. Go. Droidy, hold him off. It's Droidy's last stand! You got this!
Call X Tom's is funny.
Seriously, these things are like
His
chrysalids.
name is Sir Montague von Peach Cheeks. Says Pyro. Montague von Peach Cheeks.
And against all odds, we've escaped alive. Marie-Louise is putting on a tough face, but you can see she's spooked. Thanks for the rescue. I'm getting the hell out of here. Hold on. Who are you? Where are you going? She's glassy-eyed, maybe in shock. I'm I just gotta get out of here. Don't worry about me. I'll see you around.
You don't look like you're okay, hon. Get back here.
I was gonna... Oh, hi. The image that suddenly lights up your comlink is clearly a non-standard transmission. Whoever it is, they're using the Matrix to type beam their avatar's face instead of their own. You can tell that the voice has been modulated to disguise it. Bonjour, mon ami! You must be very careful with these devices. They can be hacked if you're not careful. Hacked. Who are you and how'd you get this comlink code? Forgive me, I am the Baron Samedi. Perhaps you have heard of Samedi. He is a decker of unique gifts. Some have gone so far as to call him a technomancer. We have a common knowledge now, and we share a common purpose.
I'm listening.
The girl, she is important to Samedi. He is grateful for your timely assistance to her and finds himself in a position to return the favor. Samedi knows the one you are after. He knows, and he can help you get to her. But this comlink, it is not a secure connection, is it? No, we need to meet face to face, so to speak, in cyberspace. Why not meet me in the real world? Why hide in cyberspace? You see, the Baron, he is unable to do such a thing in his current condition. But enough about me. You're a vegetable, aren't you? I'm sorry. Sucks to be you. I understand. Suddenly the Baron's flowery speech is gone, and he's all business. Get to a secure jackpoint. Enter Shadowlands. I will meet you there. Bon voyage. The Baron grins, and his image flickers away. Okay. I'm gonna explore a bit first.
He summons robots? So it's Pyro.
Sounds cool to me. I'll take it. Confirm. Alright. Let's see here. The Union. Oh, we're back. Getting justice for Sam is going to take more effort than it originally appeared. You didn't anticipate his killer being protected by a cult filled with giant unkillable bugs. But she is, and if you're going to get to her, you're going to need to find a way around or through those bugs. After a taste of the belonging that the Universal Brotherhood offered, the sordid surroundings of the Seamstresses Union feel more like home than ever. Yeah, that. Anybody got a can of Raid?
Misty says just did some surface research. His name is Dr. Something I can't pronounce. He's actually modeled after Baron Samedi, much like this Baron Samedi.
Cool.
From the movie.
Yeah. That's what I figured. I can't talk to Miss Kubota. Alright, fine. Coyote?
Pyro says, I bet he's a very fat man that could pull a Shapiro riding in one of those little mobility scooters I saw at Disneyland.
Meep meep.
Coyote's face is pale and her voice is low, shaky. What the hell was that back there, woman? Just what the frag was that?
Looks like the Brotherhood's transforming flowers into bugs.
Or they're about belonging to a
hive or something. And Sam's sister is their leader. If I didn't see it, there is no way I'd believe it. Giant unkillable bugs. She shudders and shakes it off. Fine, whatever. I want that woman dead now more than ever. If you go after her again, you think of me, okay? I'll be around, locked and loaded.
Oh, yeah.
Will do. Because you and your shotgun. Terrifying.
Like
you are with me.
Oh, man, I'm tired. Actually,
Let's see. What time is it?
It's, pardon me, 9:17.
Still a little early to wrap.
Yes.
Mr. Bartlett. Yes.
Pixel asks when stream is ending, by the way.
I don't know. With this game, it's kind of tough to predict. It's a little early to wrap now, so I'm not going to quite yet. But probably somewhere around, I don't know, between 10 and 11, something like that. Oh man, you look like you're to hire. Oh, you're looking to hire the best for some comment. Right. Okay, I have other questions.
Pyro suggests that we nuke it from orbit.
So what's your story?
I'm kinda...
It's your usual classic story for the ages. Hometown boy does good, joins an elite squad, and then boom! Boom is a technical term for an explosion. Got blown up, got hurt real bad, and now I have these shiny legs. I'd do it all again. Obviously, I'd try to miss the bomb. Now I'm here, running the best damn elite merc unit out there. What's the story behind the Nephilim network? Need to know, chummer, and you don't need to know. How'd you get involved in the Seamstresses Union? Oh, you know how it is. There was a girl and a gun and a back against the wall. You might say me and this place, we were made for each other. I ain't gonna tell you more than that, homie. That's all I want to know, I guess. Cool swords. Hey, Jerry. Hey there, Kai. Johnny Clean asked me to flag you down the minute I saw you. Said he's got someone who wants to talk to you. He sounded a little freaked out by it. He's waiting for you downstairs. It was the techno dude, wasn't it?
Johnny Clean freaked out?
Okay, I'll talk to him.
That's definitely disturbing. That's bad.
Mr. Johnson. Hi. Oh, wow. The douche is strong with this one. Oh, wow. He even has, like, that douche smirk. The man sizes you up as you approach. Of course he does. His carefully groomed hair and the shine on his shoes seems out of place for the Barons. Hey, you looking for work? I got a little something if you're up for it. It's a milk run. Sorry, Slick, I'm booked. You don't look. It's never a milk run. He grins, exposing a set of unnaturally white teeth, because he's that kind of douche. Don't worry, this one is straightforward as they come. Why don't I believe you? I don't believe you in a little. The job is a simple extraction. The people I represent are interested in acquiring the talents of a scientist named Sada. Unfortunately, Mr. Sada is currently engaged with Renraku, which means he's engaged for life. That doesn't sit well with the people I represent. They see it as a subversion of the free market. And you want me to secure Mr. Sada's freedom to work for your people instead. He flashes his pearly whites again. Exactly, but it has to be now. Renraku's shipping Sada out of Seattle in the morning for some sort of overseas research project. Tonight he's being kept in a hidden research facility out here in the Barrens, just a couple of miles from here. I hear they've been bringing in unmarked shipments for weeks now, thinking that nobody notices. We don't care about any of that. We just want Sada, before he's out of our reach. The place should be lightly guarded, probably rent-a-cops. Get in, grab Sada, get out. In exchange, I'm authorized to remit 9,000 nuyen in payment. Well, I might reconsider. He fixes you with a hard stare. I am not, however, authorized to negotiate.
Is that Johnny Cage, says Bunny? Hey, it's Douche Baggington, says Pixel.
You know what, Mr. Baggington? We might have a deal, because 9,000?
That's a lot of money. You can do a lot for that. Pyro says, if tomb is pronounced tomb, shouldn't bomb be pronounced boom?
Or tomb should be pronounced Tom.
I like the bomb is boom instead. It's better. Yeah, he does look like a Douche Baggington, says Miss T.
Then it would be an onomatopoeia.
Hey, that is Sir Douche Baggington to you.
Like, he's even got a mullet. Look at this.
I know, he does.
Ugh, alright. I'm in. Let's see the nuyen, because 9,000. We pay on delivery, friend. That's how it always works. I'll send the lab's location to your PDA. Hire a team and head there right away. Liberate Sada and deliver him to my employers. They'll have a car waiting outside the lab when you're done. Once Mr. Sada's on his way, meet me back here for payment. Alright, cut and dry. Bobby. Hi, it's Jacksepticeye! Like, seriously. Yo, lady, have we met? You look for me. I don't know why he looks like he's Boston. I think it's the hat. I meet a lot of people, no problem. You need some brain benders tonight? I got some of that merc stuff. Freakers, taxi drivers, you know. Can I, trust you? Nobody's more trustworthy than old Bobby. Kubota wouldn't let me in the place if I wasn't legit. I don't know about that, but let's see. Oh, of course, he's a freaking dealer. Alright then, see you, Bobby. Later. Mr. Kluwer. I need to catch up with you. How's it going? You alright, Kai? Battered, bruised, but not yet beaten. I heard you made trouble with the Universal Brotherhood. They started it, but I aim to finish it. People are starting to say there is some dark dreck going on down in those chapter houses. Like they're taking advantage of the poor folk who go there looking for help. I gotta say, that makes my blood boil. It's bad enough that the government labels half the population as probationary citizens. We don't need more people preying on the most defenseless members of society. And I hate to bring race into it, but it's a fact that a good number of people who go to the Brotherhood for help are metas like me. But what options do we have? Do you realize that it would take an act of Congress to grant me full citizenship? And they have yet to do it once. Wars are started more easily than a meta gets a sin in this country. So it's no wonder we turn to people like the Brotherhood who claim to listen to our woes and speak on our behalf. He catches himself, takes a breath, and visibly calms. Sorry, I just know some folks who went to the Brotherhood for these very reasons. I might have ended up there myself if Mrs. Kubota hadn't taken me in. Whatever's going on in there, I trust you'll put an end to it, one way or another. I have one very specific way in mind. Go get him, ma'am.
Yes,
God
sir.
speed to you.
We love you.
Who is this guy? He's a troll with a silver mohawk, a Hawaiian shirt, and flowers tattooed to his elbows. And he's wearing sandals and socks. I can't. I can't.
Vampire says he's what we here in Scotland call a wanker.
Oh, Mr. Douchebaggington.
Mr. Clue looks like he would kick some serious ass if someone got in his way. Oh yeah. And he's the perfect man for our bouncer. Oh, definitely.
I am convinced that Kluva is the most dangerous man in this game, and he's just so poised and restrained that he never lets on to it other than just his posture. And let's see, I need... You see, now that I know I can get 3 shots off per round, I'm starting to wonder whether or not I might want to focus on high-cal pistols. Because... what are these other abilities? Double tap. Chain shot. Maximum for trolls? What does that mean?
But he's like, I can kick his ass. I don't know. I don't know what it means. Don't look at me. I don't know these things.
Headshot. I think I'm gonna follow my instincts. I'm gonna start speccing straight pistol, because I think
That troll is the ultimate tourist, says Misty.
he really is. I'll go with a little more dodge. Actually, come to think of it, I'm near useless in the Matrix, from what I remember, so I think I'll increase some of this. Yeah. Let's increase attacking a bit. There we go. Alright.
God damn it, Coca-Cola, you make my teeth so sticky. Let's pick some.
Okay, I am low on items, so I need at least 1 medkit and a couple of grenades. So, Doc, hook me up with some meds, please. For once, Dr. Castle is not utterly absorbed in her work. In fact, she seems to have set aside whatever she's doing to give you her full attention. Perhaps word has spread about what you've already faced and what is still to come. I'm glad to see you're alright, Kai. I was afraid they'd be carting you back to me in some pieces. I don't suppose it would do me any good to suggest an early retirement, or at the very least that you might delay whatever's coming long enough for you to get a decent night's sleep and a full meal. No one should die tired and hungry, that it's... I never knew you cared, Doc. Who said I do? A good cash cow like you only comes around every so often, and you're no good to me dead. You're all heart, Doc. Oh, but who am I kidding? I know your type all too well. Words of caution have little worth, and words of prohibition only make you more eager to throw yourself into the fire. You're like children that way. Thanks. So fine, do what you will. Just tell me what I can do to keep you alive that much longer. So what have you heard, Doc? Well, let's review. In the past few days, I've lost 1 patient, nearly lost a second. I've also learned that a man claiming to be a fellow doctor was responsible for the first of those deaths, and now I hear that another supposed force for good has been committing heinous acts on innocent women and children. And men and women, there we are. I don't know where I threw children in there. Quite frankly, it's almost enough to make a woman give up on the whole human race.
That guy says I'm back.
Welcome back. But then I remember why I don't. I remember how many innocent lives Mrs. Kubota has saved by giving them place and purposes here at the Union. I remember seemingly useless wastes of flesh like Paco, risking their lives to save the ones they love. I remember that some people are still willing to stand up against those who would seek to harm others. And that's the real reason you won't hear me argue against your chosen course of action. Because I agree that it must be done. I only hope it can be done without any more innocents coming to harm. If I could make that deal, I would. Then do the next best thing. Put an end to this. I'd like to wake up to a world short one less evil. Now, how can I make that happen? Let's see, medical supplies. I need some oh. Oh.
What? We have no money, do we?
I'm broke!
Well, we need to go do our 9,000.
Alone, apparently. Okay. Do I have any grenades in my stash? I don't think I do. Oh no. Oh no. Do I have any? I have a basic med kit. That's useful. I guess I'll take some jazz with me, because it's something. Damn. Alright, so damage 12 versus damage 14. Yeah. Pistol's coming with me. Alright. Confirm, I guess. I have a bad feeling about this. Actually, wait. Hold up. Let me check and see. Can I bring Coyote along with me for free? I need to put together a team for a Renraku lab. Oh, damn. Coyote! Come on! Come on!
When did this become Spy Kids, says Pixel?
Alright. Can I sell my old guns? Maybe. I'll take a look. Ooh, yeah, view stash, sell items. Yeah! Alright, I don't need that. Or that. Or that. Or that. I don't need... Ooh, you're worth money. Yeah, I don't need you anymore. Or you. Okay. Sweet. So, I made enough money, I think, to at least hire Coyote. So that's something.
Mr. Broke.
Yeah. I am. Delilah, can I hire Coyote? She's my best friend in the world. Yeah, she's the only one I can afford. Coyote, you're coming with me. Oh, God. Ooh, she's got like an auto shotty now, though. An assault shotgun that has a burst fire option. Okay, then. Yeah, that'll come in handy. Like, a lot. Corporate extraction. You leave Touristville behind and make your way into the Barrens proper, exiting civilization as you know it. With each step, the little order that still exists falls away, taken over by anarchy in its purest form. All semblance of government oversight, corporate domination, and even media influence disappears, leaving an urban, feral landscape of bleak desperation. Yet hidden in this wreckage of a suburb, Renraku Computer Systems has hidden some sort of R&D research lab, probably to take advantage of some old tech left after the Shiawaze nuclear power plant meltdown, or the crash that decimated the computer industry in 29. You find your way into the lab. The place has definitely seen better days. No security systems are online to greet you, just the ones made of meat. Maybe you can help a scientist make a life change. Maybe.
A burst fire shotgun seems like shoulder dislocation in a box, says Noah.
Yeah. True story.
And Pixel says, mecha arm.
Yeah. She does. She does have the mecha arm, so that's probably why she can shoulder it. Well, I guess I'll give her some jazz, because why not? Oh! I shouldn't have sold the arm. Well, I couldn't bring her along an arm if I hadn't sold the armor, so... I only just realized I can give them armor.
I'm done.
Oh, God. I am an idiot!
What did you do? Did you sell her weapon?
No, I sold armor I could have equipped for her, because it was my old armor.
Oh.
Well, once the job's done, we can afford armor for everybody. God damn it. Okay, I'm learning harsh lessons. Okay. Coyote, are you ready? I'm ready. Mostly. Kinda. A little bit. Covered? Oh, hi! Alright, get over there. Now, drop this fool! You missed. Wait, Lone Star Guard? Why am I assaulting a police institution? Why? Why am I doing this? Oh, damn. You and that new shotgun. Oh, no! Ow. Damn, 24? Oh, crap.
Oh, I don't have any grenades.
Okay, just drop him. Oh, yes. There we go. Alright, Coyote. Drop Biggin. That's not dropping Biggin! That's more like it. One more time? Yes! Alright. I knew bringing you along was a good idea. Okay. So I can't get in there. Okay. I'm gonna take this time to reload. There we go. Move on up. Nothing. Alright. Let's cover the door. Nobody's gonna come say hi, are they? Okay. I don't trust this. Do not trust this. Nope! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! He's... Ow! Could you not? Ow! Alright. Move, move, up to cover. Alright, I'm gonna use a basic med kit because I'm kind of banged up. Alright, let's see. Let's get rid of him since he's got an automatic weapon.
Is it bad I want to download a house mod because it's called Ravenholm? So that guy.
I completely understand.
And Misty says, no, I'd want that house too. It sounds pretty cool. He says, I
Boom.
spilled Coca-Cola on my neck. Now it feels so weird. I hate it so much.
Woo! Ah, crap. 32? You dickbag! You go to hell, man! You and your 32 damage grenade. Alright, well, let's take a second to reload and patch ourselves up. Crap. What the? No, I didn't want to.
Misty says, wow, B, tell us how you really feel.
Crap. Alright. Reload.
Pixeless, does anyone watch the Today Show, or do we all not watch TV?
I never watch TV.
And Pyro goes, Black is Mega Maid?
Wait a minute, there's a thing here. What is that? I saw a guy in the hallway. This terminal's been left unlocked with root access. Dig through the files. There are some log files that were recently accessed and an encrypted research database. Okay. 12.4.53. Pardon me. We got the shipment of the sentries in from Shaanxi today. 8 of them all told. They're all medicated daily with a sedative that prevents their gaze from affecting us, and they don't try to escape or bite the equipment either. We'll have to keep adjusting the doses so that we can get valuable combat data out of them. What kind of sentries are you talking about? Having something this deadly in the lab always gets me on edge. One wrong dose of those meds and someone will lose an arm. That of the guys upstairs will just lock the doors and let the damn things eat us. What are they? The awakened security sentries were in varying condition when they arrived. Their general health is noted below. Subject 1, good, 2, average, 3, average, 4, excellent, 5, poor. I don't have to fight these things, do I? I don't have the
Misty says,
equipment.
I only watch TV as I walk through the living room between my room and the kitchen.
True story. Okay, 1, 2, 54. Week 2 of the reaction test trials finished today. Several of the subjects have an uncanny intelligence and have had no problem solving logic puzzles ahead of schedule. So they're smart, whatever they are. Subject 4 continues to be the standout performer in these experiments. Her sensory reaction time and problem-solving skills rival that of chimpanzees. Our benefactors will be pleased if we can begin a breeding program based on her specific traits. I have already taken a sample of her DNA in advance of beginning live combat trials just in case something goes wrong.
Miss T goes, hey, so, Tara.
Yeah, that's going to be coming sometime soon. I haven't worked out exactly when yet because I need to kind of work out my recording schedule for the coming week, but in the very near future. Let's see, 3/12/54, a couple of months later. The Awakened Security Sentries project has reached final testing stages. Preliminary human experiments will begin within the next 6 months. I have already discussed the matter with the tier. Oh, okay. Walk away. Why do I get the feeling I'm going to have to fight whatever the hell those are? Where are you going? Where are you going? Alright, get to cover. I'm still out of... yeah. I don't know why I expected meds to just, like, appear in my inventory, but... Alright. Coyote, how are you with that Ruger? Decent. There we go. Alright. Yeah! Coyote, why are you so badass? The smell hits you like a fist, the tang of blood, the funk of animal fowl, and something else. Something wrong. What the hell? What the hell? Who are you? Corporate mage. More enforcers. A stack of skulls. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. This is not even a little bit good. Can I fall back? Can I fall back and just cover the door? Wait a minute. What is that? Oh, crap, I can't get there now. Fine, just cover the door for now. Coyote.
Wait, what happened to your follower earlier? The one with the glasses whose name I forget.
That's from a previous mission, so he's no longer under my employ.
Nope.
Crap. Alright, I guess I'll just move up here. Cover the door. Alright, cool, they're not coming. Go, 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 go. What is this? It's a matrix jack. Well... Can I activate the sentries to kill them all? Is that a thing I can do? Because that's the thing I want to do. Alright, let's see here. Medic. Blaster. Suppression. I have no ESPs, unfortunately. Okay, good. Confirm. Let's try this. Coyote, you just switch to your shotgun and cover the door. If anyone comes through that door, hey, Meiji, you go to hell, and he runs out. Matrix turret control, yes. Alright. Move up. Oh no! No, 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 no. Kill it!
Pixels if we need Paco. Magical Wizards Wars be a fun game jam.
Kill it! That would be. It's a free-to-play, too, so... No, I agree.
Screw him, send me in!
What the... Nah, stop! Plug in! God damn it! Flash! I don't care. I don't care. Hide video preview. I don't care. Go away. Hold on. Sorry, guys. My game minimized. There we go. Okay. I'm back. Handy wavy wave. Hopefully you guys can still see. Alright, let's see here. Killer. Just kill one of them.